Hello, everyone. Welcome to my live. I see here that I tried to reschedule my live and it didn't do the correct time. Hi, Katrina Winters, my member. Hello. Hello, Linda. Hello, Linda Gamble. Thank you so much, you guys, for coming back. And if you could mod for me, I would really appreciate it. Hello, Dark Chocolate Angel. Hello. Hello, Nacho. Hello. All right, I see I have 14 people on my live so far. Thank you guys for coming back. Yeah, I know I usually don't do that, misschedule my lives. Can I look? I said 6 o'clock. Wait a minute, I thought I rescheduled it to 8:45 because I had to go get my daughter. But that's either here or there. You guys are here now. Hello, Etna. Hello. Everybody, welcome. I'm going to wait to some more people get in here, but I very much appreciate you guys for coming over. Yeah, you guys know what we're talking about today. Mr. Holt, which I do not like talking about him, but that's what's going on in these YouTube streets. So we're going to start talking about him. You guys know we got to wait for the little 10-minute mark. So how's everybody doing today? Has the weather changed where you guys are at? Well, I'm in Wisconsin and the weather's about 20 degrees. So it's a little bit better from -1, -2, something like that. When I came back here Tuesday, we were at -1, I think. Yeah, so that's better than having, the -1. I'll take the 20 degrees. Look, you guys, I'm on live. Y'all never see my face. I said, let me come on live. Because y'all always saying you guys don't see my face. So I'm on live today. I don't know how long I'm going to be on here, but I'm going to be on here for a minute. So I'm going to be on here talking to you guys. Let's see. Why do I keep doing that? Good evening. South Haven, Mississippi. Okay. Because I'm used to you guys being hot. I'm not used to the South being like cold like it has, but I don't like that. Hello, Proud Mimi, my member. Hello. Hello, Pisces Life. Hello. Welcome. All right, guys, we're going to be talking about Martell. So when I scheduled my live this morning, Martell has a lonely heart. So where do the lonely hearts go? What do you do with the lonely heart? Hello, Gina J. Hello. Yes, from Wisconsin. We get a little bit warmer. Not too much, but a little bit. So we get a little bit warmer. So we all know Martell has a lonely heart. And we were going to be talking about that. But some other stuff just came out. I know y'all have probably been seeing it on these other YouTube channels where the DA is requesting that Martell Holt's bond be, why can I get the words out? Revoked. They don't want him out on bail. So they're trying to revoke his bail, which is a good thing to me, but we're going to see where that goes. And then I want to know, how do you guys also feel about Nelly, Snoop Dogg, and Rick Ross and Soulja Boy performing for Donald Trump? Do y'all feel one way or the other? Y'all don't care? Because y'all know Nelly is going to have a residency at Las Vegas in 2025. So some people are saying they're going to boycott it. They're not going to go. So I want to know how y'all feel about that. And will y'all be boycotting Nelly and Ashanti's show? I know a lot of people on TikTok had a lot of mixed emotions about that. So I just want to know where you guys are at with that as well. So we're going to be talking about a lot of different things today on this channel. And then also, I'm trying to get my breakfast show going in the morning. I'm thinking I'm going to call it breakfast. No, not breakfast. Coffee, tea, and mimosas. Hello, Loretta. But I'm not going to have my morning time show really long, maybe 30 or 45 minutes to an hour. They're going to be kind of short, and then I want to do a afternoon show. So let me know if you guys are interested in that. I want to start talking about other things rather than Lovers Marriage Huntsville, because I just got a weird feeling. No, I don't think none of these coming back. So I don't know. That's just my opinion. Just my opinion. I don't think she's coming back. They already have started filming. I think Letitia had a clip on her thing. So give me just a second here. Let me just make sure I got my clips. You guys don't go anywhere. Give me 1 second. All right, you said good and needs to be revoked. It needs to sit down for a while. I agree. I agree. I agree with you. Oh, I love that in the morning time. Okay, Patrina. Okay, I'll try to put that together tonight and talk about some other things that's going on in the world. Hello, Phil. Excuse me. Hello, Phyllis. I'm sorry about that. Hello, Phyllis. Thank you so much for coming to the live. Yes, Loretta, I think our boy's time has ran out. I'm hoping so. And we're going to talk about that because I think there's something really fishy going on with Destiny, because the same information and the same verbiage that she using for LaBaric, that's the same verbiage that was used for Melanie's protective order. It's just some of the words. I think Martell has been coaching her, but we're gonna get into that in a minute. We're almost at our 10-minute mark. Some is wrong here. The wording and things are the same. And if I was looking on some other YouTubers, some content creators channel, and the things that she are saying is some of the stuff that's in Melanie's restraining order. Um, it just sounds weird. Like, I don't know if Martell maybe showed her his paperwork and she got some information off of there, because her information is handwritten out. She wrote everything out. So I just think it's a little weird. We're going to get into this in a minute. We're going to get into this in just a second here. We're almost at our 10-minute mark. I need them to set up my commercials. But I'm thinking that, you know how they give you the paperwork? I'm thinking that Martell, we're going to get into it. We're going to get into it. Give me just a second. We're going to get into it. These are just my thoughts. All right. So anything I say on my channel is alleged and it's for entertainment purposes only. It's in my very own opinion. It's for entertainment purposes only. It's all alleged. And as you come in, if you guys can give me a thumbs up, I would really appreciate it. And let me get my banner up. There we go. All right, so just a second here. All right, so we're going to, let's see. Well, we'll be in the chat in a few minutes. Yes, I know he's coming, Katrina. He's coming. All right, so you know how Martell got to me. Martell got paperwork. So I think that he is coaching Destiny how to try to take down Martell to me, because some of the language that's in this, some of the language that Destiny is using to get a protective order against LaBaric is some of the same language that Melanie has in her protective order. Hello, Braylon. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. So some of the wording is the same. So I'm thinking, and this is all alleged, that Martell is coaching her and telling her to put some of the same language that Melody has in her protective order against him to put in hers. I believe he's telling Destiny to put it in hers, because they gave Melody the protective order against him. So he's telling Destiny, put this in your order. They gave Mel a protective order against me. So use this wording, use this. So that's what I'm thinking that he is doing. He's coaching Destiny to how to get a protective order against LaBaric. Because if you go back when Destiny and LaBaric first got divorced, she brought up all these same things that he was doing, that she alleged that he was doing to her and the son. She talking about stuff that happened when her son was 2 months old. Their son is 4 years old. So you're using old stuff to try to get a restraining order. So I thought that was really weird. And then the judge has already thrown this out of these allegations that you did when y'all was getting a divorce. So why are you putting them back up in another petition to try to get a restraining order if the other judge has already thrown it out? Why are you putting it up in there again? The allegations about her son almost had said. The judge already went over all of that information. The guardian lighting have went over that information in court. They threw it out. So why are you putting it up in a new protection order? Then she said something to the effect that maybe, he threw her son's medicine on the ground. He rubbed up against her when he was getting her son out of her arms. Why do you have a 4-year-old picked up? That just seemed odd to me. Why do you have a whole 4-year-old on your hip? Why? So she said that LaBaric snatched Law out of her arms. Why is a 4-year-old in your arms? I'm confused with this situation. So I think she's making up stuff, because my thing is, did you put Law in your arms to have LaBaric snatch him out of your arms so you can use that against him? I'm just trying to figure that out. Because you know how you go to drop off the kids and Destiny probably wants to sit there and argue. He probably just like, just give me Law so I can go. And she started standing there saying stuff. And he probably just, he could have possibly snatched Law out of her hand. He probably was ready to go. He don't want to hear that bullshit. Let's see here. Why are they saying that Martell is going to go into jail? I thought the document was cold. Okay, Paris. What happened was so y'all already know that when Melanie was at the, give me just a second here. Give me 1 second. All right, guys, I'm back. I do apologize about that. So, yeah, I remember that Melanie and Martell are getting ready to go to court next month. So, when Melanie was downtown speaking with the DA, and allegedly Destiny was there doing some type of court stuff too. I guess she must have told Martell that Melanie just came out the DA office. So, when Melanie was coming out the DA office, Martell started calling Melanie. Now, y'all know Martell cannot call Melanie at all. At that time, well, let me rewind that. He only supposed to call her about the kids. That's the first protection order. So he called Melanie and was asking her why she at the DA office. What is she telling the DA? And that was not about any kids. So allegedly, Melanie told the DA that Martell called her, asking her why is she at the DA office. So the DA went back in front of the judge and did another protective order where he can't have no contact at all. And they sent that information over to family court because Melanie has to talk to Martell, her the family judge, in regards to their kids. But since this other case is going on right now, and they did a second protective order that Martell is not allowed to have no contact with Melanie at all, they had to send that over to the family court. So when they go to court here in February, that Melanie cannot get hold in contempt by not speaking to Martell. So they got that done. They sent that over to the family court, to the family judge, so Melanie won't get in trouble about that, allegedly. So this time when the DA went in front of the judge about him calling Melanie about Melanie coming out of his office, and allegedly he also called the DA as well. Allegedly, this is what I'm hearing, asking the DA why is Melanie down there. So not only did he call Melanie, he also called the DA office as well, allegedly, and for entertainment purposes only. So when he did that as well. So you'd have had two incidents where you're not supposed to call Melanie or, don't talk to her at all. And y'all see the scene. So I don't know if they maybe edited and made it look like Martell and Melanie was at the wedding together, because allegedly Mel was supposed to come to the ceremony and Martell was supposed to come to the reception. And allegedly Martell came to the Lord, I lost my train of thought. Martell came to the ceremony. He was not supposed to come there. And everybody know Martell and Melanie cannot be in the same room with each other because of the protection order. So Martell, instead of him just waiting to go to the reception, he said, fuck that, he coming to the wedding. I mean, to the vow thing. He wanted to come there. He wasn't supposed to come there, and Martell know he's not supposed to be nowhere near Melanie. So that's why his colors look off. You see how everybody got on like white and cream and like a cream color or light brown? That's why Martell looks so odd there at the ceremony. He got on a blue drummer boy outfit because he didn't know the colors for the ceremony because he was not supposed to be there. Hello, Thelma, my member. Hello, hello. So that's why his colors are thrown off. He got the drummer boy outfit on. He don't supposed to be there. Hello, Cindy G, my member. Hello, hello. Hello, proud Mimi, the Captain Crunch jacket. Yes, that's why his clothes look thrown off. He wasn't supposed to be there. Nell and them told him, to make it fair. Minding my own business, left out. Hello, welcome. Everybody who's just coming into the chat, if you guys can give me a thumbs up, I would really appreciate it. And if you're not a member, we would love to have you as a member. Yeah, he got a little drummer boy outfit on. Not the drummer boy outfit. Yes. You see, with the gold buttons and stuff, all he was doing was missing his hat. So Martell was not supposed to come to that ceremony. Mel was supposed to be at the ceremony, and Martell was only supposed to come to the reception. Martell deviated from that to go there and drizzle from the mouth and look at Mel. He wasn't supposed to be there. And some people probably think that, Nail them set that up that way. No, Nail them, in my opinion, I'm not there, knows that they're not supposed to be in the same room. So Martell, to me, he could not resist himself. He just had to have a look at Mel. So that's why he went against everything. He went against everything to get just a glance at Melody. Now, if you know that your ass could go to jail for being by somebody when you have a protective order and you go anyway, he gonna risk it all just to get a glance and drool at the mouth, to just one chance to look at Melody. He's drooling at the mouth. Then y'all see him? And Melody wouldn't give him the time of day. She wouldn't even look his way. He kept on peeping around from over there by Lemonhead trying to see if Melody was over there looking at him. Melody was paying him no mind. But honey, he was dripping. It was like he was sweating. Slob was coming from his mouth looking at Melody. Yeah, he had on a marching band jacket, Loretta. Yes. Hello, Cece. Hello, Sharon. Hello. Welcome. February is right around the corner. They're going to end up locking him up. He can't follow rules. No, Martell don't think the rules apply to him. But, we all keep on testing the waters and pushing, just pushing the line until it just all come crashing down. Like I told y'all before, I think he wants to go to jail. Yes, Phyllis, he thinks he's unstoppable. Let's see here. Hello, Thelma. I hope the Drew was worth it because he's headed to jail for that one. Yes, he gonna be there with where he want to be with his boys, with that orange jumpsuit on, those flip-flops on. And I don't know, do they have the jumpsuits at the jail or do they have the two-piece? Is it the two-piece shirt and pants? Because, he used to wearing tight clothes. But y'all all know that, how people sag their pants and stuff. Y'all know that came from jail. That's how you let other inmates know that you are, and that you are available. You would sag your pants. That's where that came from. Sagging your pants came from jail. And, if you got your pants sagged, you letting people know you down for that. You go that way and that you're available. So that's where that came from. So if he's there, he gonna have his pants sagging if it ain't a whole jumper. Well, maybe he'll have the jumper, halfway buttoned up and have it, his shoulder out, letting them know that he, allegedly, he could have, it buttoned down, letting them know that, he's down for whatever. Hello, Mary Willis. Hello, Rabbits Running. Hello. Yeah, so sagging your pants comes from jail. So if he's going to have the two-piece on, that's going to work out great for him because, he used to wearing tight clothes. But when you up in there, you got to know if you available, you can just sag your pants down and you letting them know you're available. Martell listens to nobody. He thinks he's got the Godfather of Huntsville. He sure does, Sharon. But he got to listen to somebody. Did you hear Ken has a mugshot from 2022? Mary Jane trafficking charges. Oh, no, Cece, I didn't hear that. Okay. He looked like he be smoking blunts, allegedly, and for entertainment purposes only. He looked like he be smoking on something. Him in tight jaws. You said he won't be able to take those brown loafers. They need a rest. He didn't wore them things down to the ground. But, Melanie bought when he was with Melody, Those are some, good quality shoes. So he don't want to throw them away. He don't want to throw them away. He ain't gonna be able to get no more. Uh, Somebody in that courthouse got to let him know that they are not playing because this is getting ridiculous. And then staring her down like a crazy lunatic. Yes, he looked like he wanted to jump over there on Melody. He looked like he wanted to jump over there. He looked it like he wanted to jump over there on Melody. Good evening, Queen Dr. T. Queen in chat. Happy, thankful Thursday. Enjoy. Stay safe and be blessed. Love. Y'all lock his ass up and throw away the key. No one will miss him but cold slap. Yeah, she don't even want to go miss him. Oh, she was on live today as well. She was on Instagram looking like a damn werewolf with her hair all wild over her damn head, talking about she in an Aldi. What, you rented something? Oh, Korea. Hello, hello. Hello, Doreen. Hello. You said those are not Gucci loafers. It's sad he is jealous of his own children. It sure is, Pisces. Like, that's just sad. you know. And when we was at Winter Wonderland, all the millimeters and male supporters gave Tank, money and stuff for his birthday, and also um, not Boss Baby, Sugar Mama. If Martell was there, he probably would try to take the damn money. He got a lot of money. Both of them did. Also got her tax money. Oh, that's right. You can do your taxes. Well, I don't get no taxes, so I file at the end. I file at the end because I don't get no taxes. I wish I could get some taxes, but I don't get none. So maybe she did rent because she said, "Oh, I'm in an audit. This is an audit. How long you gonna have it for?" Did Martell let you keep some of your tax money and let you get a car? Well, hopefully he did. He let her get, maybe some transportation. But that here, and then somebody had put in the comments that she needed to get her ends clipped, and she said, what did she say? She do get her ends clipped, but her hair just grows so fast. Let's see here. When Martell go to the clink, what she going to do? She gonna be on to the next cat daddy or sugar daddy. That's what she gonna be on to. This is, let's not forget he's friends with the Stormy, Courtney allegedly. Yes, but I think not true. I think he's going to jail. Whatever money she has left, he may ask her to bail him out with it, and she gonna do it. But I think he keeps all of her money. They say that he don't give her no money, like her whatever she got, whatever she paid for Section 8, $30 or $20, he pays that for. Whatever her light bill and stuff is, he pays that. He don't give her a money in her hand. Whatever money. Okay. Let's see here. I hope she gets her hair fixed with that tax money. She said she do get her hair fixed. She said her hair grow too fast. Looking for the next married man. That's right. I thought she on to the next married man. And she said that her hair is long and healthy and she never had a perm. The lies we tell, Kim. The lies we tell. And then she also made it a point to let everybody know that I guess she was at a game with Paris and Spider-Man, Miles Morales, Knox, Maverick. He was with his dad, with his father. He's with his father. She wanted us to know that. Kosa is still talking about the same thing they're talking about her on the show. She is so delusional, acting like she didn't talk to the CC. Kosa looking really stupid out here. Yes, we had a lady on TikTok. I'm gonna do something tomorrow about that. She was saying something about surviving Martell. She was saying that it's a shame that this young lady is out here and this older man is making a fool out of her. Martell has been with Belinda. He's been with Sheree. He's been with uh, Trish, Destiny. This is all alleged. All alleged. All these women, and then he can come back to her. That's just, she has low self-esteem, but you talking about you that girl. If you that girl, you wouldn't be letting a man live with all these other women, and then when they done with him, he can come on right back to you. How the hell is you that girl? She can't get an allowance. Nope, he don't give her no allowance. Not at all. That little boy has 2 first names. Yes. AC wore that old throwback. It was boutique sweater that she and Paris share. Yeah, I was gonna say that. Why are you and your daughter wearing the same clothes? No belt worn. Don't forget Belinda. Yes, and Belinda. AC is in treacherous and thinks her hair is so good and beautiful that she doesn't have to do it. She's a weirdo. Yes, even though you got good hair, you still have to do something to your hair. You still have to keep your ends and things cut like that. Her hair be all over her head like she a wild wolf or something. She needed trim. He was with Melanie's. Yeah, he was with Melanie's wedding planner as well. And y'all know that in the middle of Melanie planning Melanie's wedding, they had to get her mother, what's her name, Malnika? Mother had to come in and finish the wedding because she was trying to tell Melanie that Martell was sleeping with all these different people. And I guess she didn't want Melanie to marry Martell, but Melanie wasn't paying her attention. So she stopped doing the wedding, and I think it was her mom or her auntie had to finish up the wedding. She didn't want to do the wedding no more because I guess Melanie wasn't listening to nothing she was saying. She better watch out with that. Something will happen, and all of her hair will come out. Yes, I don't know what's going on with her, but Choo Choo Train is pitiful. That young lady, and I'm a mother as well. I would be so upset if my daughter was out here bad like that. Martell is dragging her when he's on the TV calling her a peasant. Then you got the YouTube streets. We out here dragging her because you would think after all these people is talking about her, he's talking about her, the content creator is talking about her. Wouldn't you think she would get a clue? Hello, Capricorn Flower. Hello. She do that because Mary or beautiful wigs. Yes, Mary Willis. That's why she do that. She can't hold a candle to Melody. Not even on Melody's worst day. Her hair is really in bad shape. It needs to be cut bad. She looks so mad on that light. Yes. Tama, she tired. She been up since 4 o'clock in the morning. What you been up since 4 o'clock in the morning? What you been walking the street walker? Get your allowance budget and pay for a real hairstylist. Right. Tama, she been up since 4. What you been walking the Huntsville streets? What you doing up since 4? You ain't got no job. You ain't got nowhere to go. Unless you up there, doing your other job. Street walking, allegedly, and for entertainment purposes only. But what I wanted to say is that, where do the lonely hearts go? Martell is hard as broke, but he brung this on himself. All the chances Melanie gave him, 5 years. Most women won't give your ass a day to get your shit together, and she gave you 5 fucking years, and you couldn't get your shit together. And that's what a lot of men do. Because y'all break up, they tell you something good, you come back, break up, you leave again, they tell you something good, you keep doing it, and it becomes a pattern to them, and then it's like, oh, she'll be back. She'll be back. She goes on live and says nothing like someone wants to look at her. Right, don't nobody want to look at you. You ain't got nothing to talk about. Hello, MC Capricorn 72. Hello, everyone. She was looking for Martell. Hello, Sheila Williams. Boycott. She should have told him. Nelly is not cool. Nelly, this is not cool. You know, I really liked it. Nelly and Ashanti. I wanted them to get back together, and everything was fine. So he had to go do that. I cannot support him. I'm not trying to tell people how to live their life, but I cannot support anybody like that. I'm not going to give you my money. Let the MAGAs give you their money. Let them come out there and support your concerts, your residency. Let them come out there and do it. She needs to get a clue, but she didn't understand a two-parent household. You right about that. Being real, Martell needs to go to Jesus on his knees. I said that. Mary Willis, I said if Martell would do a sincere apology and apologize to Melody and his kids for the way he let Coleslaw talk about Melody and those kids and really mean it and stick to it, we can give him some grace or sympathy. Maybe. I will not support them. No, me either, Patrina. I liked it, Ashanti. I really did. But I cannot support anybody like that. You know, even though he's talking about it was his father who did the that would not rent to color people. I think it was back in the 60s or 50s. You still went along with it. You didn't even want black people working on your properties. You didn't even want that. So don't give me the crap. Okay. I already said that Martell told her he does not like wigs. She said he liked to run his fingers through her hair. That's why she wears her. He lied to her because, honey, he was showing drooling at the mouth, looking at Melanie. He was showing drooling at the mouth. And that $1 voice. You a non-motherfucking factor, Coleslaw. You right about that? She's a non-motherfucking factor. And she believes anything that Martell tell her. Martell said, think for your damn self. Don't you got a damn brain? Think for yourself. Everything that Martell tells her, she believes it. Anything he says, she believes it. She don't have a brain at all. She don't have a brain. Like that scarecrow on The Wizard of Oz. She needs to go ask for a fucking brain. Get a clue. Martell should have been elevated at a young. Martell should have been evaluated at a young age, just like his son. Just my opinion. He should have. But Mad Dog 2020 Marlene, ain't nothing wrong with my boy. The three of them get the same treatment. Chrisette, Michelle got no excuses. Right. We're not supporting them. And Nelly and Ashanti have a show coming out. People are talking about boycotting that as well. He can't run his hairs through those nappy roots. Show, okay? She's a scarecrow. She's a scarecrow, Cher. I don't know how Martell can listen to that squeaky voice of hers. Yes, her voice. Then she had to get the lip gloss out, grease up them lips. Knox is with his father. I'm like, girl, let me not. M.A. Something wrong with her boy. Hello, Pamela. Hello, everybody just coming in. Thank you guys so much for coming to my live. And as you come in, if you guys can please give me a thumbs up, I would really appreciate it. And if you're not a subby, I would love to have you as a treat, as a tea drop. You're going to love it over here. And like I said, we all can have our own opinions. We can agree to disagree. So all opinions are welcome. Hello, Sonia. Hello. Where you at? Hello, Sonya. Hello, hello. Mad Dog 2020 and Alizé. Yeah, I bet she was tough on that Alizé and that Mad Dog. Miss Marlene, in my opinion, is afraid of Martell, but she stands on 10 toes. She's not babysitting. Right? She don't want to babysit at all. And Coleslaw made sure we knew that she don't babysit. She made sure. She stressed that. Hello, Melena. Hello, hello. Coleslaw is full of crap regarding her hair. When Mel had a bob, Coleslaw got a sew-in unit to look like Mel. When Mel had braids, Coleslaw had to get braids too. Yeah, they all copy off of Melanie, all of them. No, Mama, I disagree. She thinks she is running the program and just play dumb for him. You think so? Okay. Thank you so much for being a for being a tea drop. Hello, Tree Brown. Hello, hello. But and I really think, why am I showing up dark here? What's going on? My light ain't going up. But I'm trying to have my light here to give me some light. What's going on here? Give me a second, guys. Let me Oh, thank you so much, Mary Willis. Thank you so much for becoming a tea drop. You're gonna love it over here. Marlene said, "Hell no, this my drinking time." Yeah, Marlene don't want to watch them kids. Give me 1 second, guys. Let me just fix my light here. Give me 1 second. All right, guys. We're gonna be in the dark for a bit. I'm trying to let my light charge up here. Give me 1 second. I forgot to put it on charger on charge when I came back from um, St. Thomas, so I forgot to put it on there. Let's see. All right, so we're going to be in the dark for a little bit, but give me just a second. You said somebody said she had some wild Irish rolls. I haven't heard that in a long time. I forgot about that. I have forgot about that. You said Marlene had the booze phone. Proud Mimi. Yes, I got my light here. I forgot to charge it up, but I'm charging it now. You are funny. Okay, so let's see here. Hello. You said she is going to mess up, mess up, mess up. That she's going to mess up. Okay, so okay, where was we at? Okay, we was talking about Martell here. Gosh, I didn't got distracted. I get distracted. Where's my? Wait a minute. I think it's charging. Well, it better be charging. All right. Let's see here. What's the turkey on my daddy used to have that drink? I'm trying to think of I forgot all about Wild Irish Rose. I forgot about that. Yes, I forgot about it. One second. What you gonna? Okay. Let's go let it charge. Okay. Wild turkey scotch. Okay. Until I'm the same way I came for a good laugh, not serious. Yeah, we just having a good laugh. Um, okay, so like I said, so the DA wants Martell bond revoked. So they're supposed to be, doing a hearing. So do y'all think Martell bond will get revoked? And you know what? I try not to pray for nobody to go to jail, but Martell has done so much, y'all. He need to go sit out. He really do. He really need to go sit out. And I'm just being real because when a person like Martell is looking creepy. Y'all should have just seen that clip of him. I've been trying to find it. I found what did I find? I found just a clip of it. I'm gonna try to find it. Give me just a second here. I'm gonna try to find it in a second here. Um, where he was just looking so creepy at Melody. He's looking so creepy, like he was like a allegedly, allegedly like a pedophile or something. He just and then it was like Melanie was trying to look straight and not look over that way by Lemonhead and Martell, and he kept on peeping around Martell around Lemonhead. All right, Captain Fire, just funny. So much. turmoil in the world. This is my outlet. Yes, that's why I say I like coming over here talking to you guys. It's like an outlet, with so much bad stuff going on in the world, and with that orange man, I just can't. Uh, yes, yes, it should. Yes. Right, Mary Willis. Mary Martell need to be locked up so God can talk to him. But you know what? This is the thing. Y'all remember this. He said he went to church and he was praying that he could stop cheating. Y'all remember that, right? Also, he went on that gospel show as well. He went on there as well and was talking to them about it. He said that even though, him and Melody went to church and prayed, they talked to pastors, they did everything. He could not stop. And then he got to put the kids in there. He said that, by them having all them kids together, that's another excuse. The kids ain't got shit to do with it. By him, them having all those kids, that it makes it very hard for him. But I think he uses those kids as a crutch for him to not have to do nothing, for him to be lazy. Well, I can't do this. I have my kids. Or, he just uses the kids as a crutch to me. You said Marty already knows he's going down. The lawyer already warned him. That's why he had to see her. He wasn't. No, they went to church. They talked to pastors, and now, they were talking to the Fletchers, but we don't know what Chris was telling Martell, and things like that. So I'm not even gonna put that in there. But they went to people to try to get help, and Martell, he couldn't do it. Big Ari put that root on him. I think so. He said that, y'all. He said that Coleslaw had him gone. Y'all don't remember him saying that? He said Coleslaw had him gone. That's what he said. Let's not forget about the Marcel and that even Tisha turned and looked. Yes, and Marcel was over there. He was over there with Tisha. He was still over there drooling at the mouth of Melanie as well. Hello, committed to the journey. Abandonment issues because of his father wasn't present. Right. He's one of them, you have some, like if you're a single parent, right? You have boys. Some boys don't need their father like that, and some boys do. You got some boys, like my oldest son, he didn't, he didn't have his father, and I raised him well. He's fine. But then you have some boys that do need their father. They act out if they don't have their father. And you got some boys that don't. You can have some girls like that too, who want to be daddy's girl and they don't have their dad in their life, and they go out looking in the world for a daddy. And that's how a lot of, I'll say some allegedly get with older men, because they're looking for that father figure in their life, and they get with older men. Some, allegedly. Hello, Charnel, my member. Hello. He misses a lifestyle milk, provided he probably been poisoned by his love to control his mind. That's why he has to get away. Yes, he said, well, we read between the lines. He said that it's hard to let go of some things. Let me hear my reasons looking just as hard as March at Mel, just disgraceful. Yes, they all were. And Melody, she did not look that way, but she heard the conversation where he said that, he thought that would been him and Melody in 30 years. Ninja, UBAN. You got the audacity to say that could have been you and Melody when you done fucked up your house and your fucking kids? How could you sit there and fix your fucking mouth and even say some shit like that? When you the one that fucked up your own house, your own household, for a piece of shit. a 30 or 45-minute thrill. You messed up your whole livelihood for a 30 or 45-minute thrill. You got to be kidding me, sir. You got to be kidding me, sir. So I don't know if he was trying to say in so many words like it was Melanie fault, sir. You brung that on your damn self. 1 second here. I'm just trying to bring up something. Okay, we got 93 likes. Okay. If you're just coming in, if you can give me a thumbs up, I would really appreciate it. I'm shaking my damn head. I was just, looking like, what? Yeah, you're right. It could have been y'all in 30 years or so, but you couldn't keep your pee in your pants. You couldn't keep your pee at home. You couldn't keep the penis in the household. If you would have kept the penis in the household, then you would be able to maybe look for a 10 or 15-year wedding anniversary. But you couldn't keep your penis in the household. That's why you ain't having no damn vow renewal. The fuck out of here. Like my grandmother says, let trash get in your eyes. Want to be blinded. Oh Lord. Yes, he went out there. When you lay down with what is it? When you lay down with dogs, you get up with fleas. Is that the saying? I think that, yeah. Yeah. So he couldn't keep it in the household. He was a cheater from the beginning of his marriage, in my opinion. Yes, because you remember Malnika was telling Melody that he was trying to talk to her assistants and things like that, or he was sleeping with them. She actually, it was like she wanted Melody to call off the wedding because y'all remember her mother or auntie had to finish up Martell the wedding because Malnisha quit in the middle of their wedding. They were standing on different sides of the aisle, and I don't think Melody could hear him. Because it looked like, because when Melanie was on her phone, she kept on looking the other way, like, giving a smile, but she never would look over there at Martell or Lemonhead them. She never looked that way, but she would look the other way and give like a smile and go back on her phone, like she could hear what they were saying. Nika was sleeping with Martell too. Yes, I was getting ready to say that. Drop the G. Can you make custom emojis for your members when you have time? Yes, I can, Charnel. Yes, I will. I'm going to try to work on that tomorrow. Martell blamed them again and the kids for his marriage. We're not working out. He's upset with them because he wants to still eat off of Mel and wants the respect of his kids. Right. He still wants to eat off Melody. All of them got on that show off the back of Melody and all of them eating because of Melody. Martell keeps pee in the household. Keep the pee in the household. Yeah, he should have kept the penis in the household. You wouldn't have these problems, sir. And what really, I was going back today, like during my little nap time, I was trying to look at Love and Marriage Huntsville. When Melody went to Kimmy's and Maurice's wedding, you remember when her and Martell was out there on that, I think was the dock, off there by the water, and they were arguing about he should have kept the pee in the household. And then she asked him, about, how long had he been with Coleslaw and things like that. First he lied and said a year, then he said 2 years or 3 years or whatever he was saying. Then she told him, you should have kept the penis in the household. She told him that. So when she got back, her mother had watched the kids. She told her mother to come here. She wanted to talk to her. They sent her a table. And that's when Melanie was getting her plan together. She was crying, telling her mother that she was, thinking about leaving him. She said she was tired. You keep giving people chance after chance. Hello, Lady Pooh. Hello. Yes, Melanie was on it. Yes. So at that moment, Melanie knew what she was going to do, but she had to put her plan together. When you go to weddings and stuff like that, and vow renewals, and if your marriage is not going that way, that kind of wakes something up and triggers stuff in you. And that's when Melanie was out there. She was crying. She was like, why did you do this? And she said, I gave you chance after chance to get yourself together, which she did. And how when we say stuff, people don't take it literally that we mean it. Like she told him to go out and get him a girlfriend. We don't mean go out and get a fucking girlfriend. We don't mean that. If you're gonna keep saying if you won't do this or that, I'm gonna get me a girlfriend. So I might just say, well, go out there and get you one in. That don't mean you go out there and do it. But we can't forget we're talking to a pea brain. Melanie is so skinny at that time. He was driving her crazy. Yes. Mary Willis, yes, Melanie face, her body was so skinny. But when you stressed out like that, you will lose weight if you stressed out like that. But Melanie at that time, she knew she was trying to break free from Martell. But Martell had got so used to Melanie, moving out, then he'll sweet talk or she'll come back. So he just kept doing, oh, she'll be back. And he is just stuck right now that Melanie did not come back this time. That's the problem. Because Melanie got an apartment, then she lived with her friend and things like that for a while. I think she had moved in with one of her friends for a while. And he had the kids over there because y'all remember he was trailing Melanie when she was going up there to Letitia's podcast. And he was following Melanie. So yes, he was so used to Melanie coming back all the time. He wanted to use her statement as an excuse to do dirt. Yes. Yes. So he would follow her. So he got so used to Melanie moving, getting her own apartment. Then he'll talk to her. Then she'll come back. So Martell kept repeatedly doing this. So he always thought Melanie was going to come back to him if he sweet talked her. And this last time, it shocked him. That's why he's stuck right now. Martell told ACC that he wants a woman to take care of him. He doesn't want to work. Ass is lazy. Yeah, he lazy. What woman gonna take care of him? What woman is going to take care of you, sir? And right now, y'all can tell in Martell's face, Martell looked worried. He looks worried. Because he has never, they grew up together. So in their 20s, they lived together, started having kids at an early age and things like that. And right now, he don't know what to do with his damn self. He don't know what to do with himself. I think, even they've been divorced for 5 years. I think right now, he's coming to the real, like, okay, I can't get it out. He's coming to realize that he really fucked up. Martell is empty. Yes. Y'all, I'll be thinking of something. I can't get it out. Then I'm going to think about it. And then I'm going to tell y'all. She wants to believe the original person will reappear and stay. They don't. Right. So sometimes when you get married when you're young, you don't know a lot of stuff. And like when you get married, it doesn't come with the handbook. When you become a new parent, it doesn't come with the handbook. You just figure stuff out, as you go. And that's what Melanie had to do. She never been married before. She never been in that situation before. So she just had to figure shit out as she go. And she figured it out. Hi, Lady Pooh. If you and Miss Linda Gamble can mod for me, I would really appreciate it. Thank you. So, she figured it out. And, hello, Linda Gamble. Hello. If you and Lady Pooh can mod for me, I would really appreciate it. Okay. Thank you. So when you're young like that, you don't, you gotta figure shit out. And I don't fault her for that. She was doing everything to hold her family together. And I don't fault her for that. We as women, we like a mother, we're a mother to the kids. Sometimes you gotta be a mother to your damn husband. You know, that's what it is sometimes. Martell knew that Melanie wasn't telling him to get a girlfriend. The problem with Martell is he effed around and found out that Mel wasn't playing with him. Mel has it to where Martell has no contact um, with her. Right. So he didn't broke that. He just broke all of that. 105 likes and 111 in the chat. Thank you, Lady Pooh. Yes, she wanted her family. And there's nothing wrong with wanting your family to work out. Do you know? Let me just, and I know some people can relate to this. When you are in your 20s and then you're going into your 30s, that's all the person that you know. Like I myself, I knew my husband for about 20 some years. I've been married for 18. I knew him for over 20 years, all of like my late 20s, all of my 30s, all of my 40s, and then my 50s. Do you know how that would be? How you had to get out there and try to start over? So she was just trying to keep her family together. And I don't fault her for that. That's why Martell kept Mel pregnant, because he thought she wouldn't leave with a whole lot of kids. And that's what these male men think, that, oh, don't nobody want you with all these kids. Honey, somebody will want you with 10 kids if they really love you. They gonna take you and your kids as well. And sometimes the men will treat the damn kids better than the damn father treated them. Who came? You said hello, Mary W. So guess who came into my DM? Okay. Yes, he found out differently. I was married for 28 years. Yeah, and then it's scary trying to get out here and learn some new people. Martell looks like he's been crying. His face half caved in. Yes, it's like his face is sucking in, like it's going, So what's happening, y'all? Remember how when Melody was real small and skinny and little, because she roared all the time. So God is just doing a reversal on him. Now it's his time to lose weight and to suffer. It's his turn. He's up now. So he gonna be running around because he already skinny. Because Martell, when he was with Melanie, he was way bigger than what he is now. So it's his time to suffer now. It's his time. That's all. And like I tell people, there's no shame in wanting your marriage to work and for you to stick it out with your husband. That's your husband. You do what works best for you. You move at your own beat. You move at your own drum. You know when it's time to kick rocks. You know when it's time to. But some people like to wait to get them a plan. They just don't jump out of here without a plan. I'm a widow for 2 years. I miss my husband. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Mary. I am so sorry to hear that. And then especially when you have kids, you just can't jump out here. You got to come up with a plan first. That incubus and succubus is sucking the life out of each other. They sure is, Lady Pooh. But it's just the same thing that Mel went through. And look how good Mel, not to say that Mel didn't look good then. It's just that she's more filled in. She even came into her full womanhood. Her light is shining. She's so radiant now. She's not worried no more. Mel looked like she ain't got a care in the world, a worry in the world at all. So yeah, off topic, if you need to replace your birth certificate, go online and order it, guys, even for other family members. Yeah, I you know what? Like I said, I keep my birth certificate, marriage license, all of my kids' birth certificate, even though my kids are grown, except one, I still keep their birth certificate, their social security cards, they get a copy. I tell them to go down there, Make a copy on the printer and bring it back up here. 109 likes and 112 in the chat. Thank you, Lady Pooh. Yes, hugs and kisses, Mary. You're welcome. I know how hard. That's just hard. Just think about you got to get back out there and try to date somebody, and just think about this. You know the and this is off subject. The STD rates. Imagine being with somebody all of your 20s, 30s, and 40s, and now in your 50s. Do you know how scary that is to try to get out there and talk to somebody? No, thank you. I don't care how much I love him. I don't want no STD. I'm with you with that, Alice. My mom has all of my birth certificate and paperwork like that, and I'm turning 49 Sunday. Yes, I keep everything because kids will lose stuff. So if they need it, I can give them another copy, and then and I'll put my copy back. Put it back in the file cabinet. Yes, you're in our prayers, Mary. He knew Millie wanted an intact family with the father and mother raising their children in a two-parent house, so he used that against her. You right about that, Dark Chocolate Angel? Yes. Both of them agreed on that when they got married and started having kids, that they both came from a single-parent household, and they did not want that for their kids. And Melody, she held on to that. She wanted to raise the kids with Martell. She really did. But, sometimes it just ain't in the cards. That's what she told me. That's what I'm going to do. Yeah, just make a copy, And I encourage everyone to do that. So, the kids don't, our kids really sometimes don't have all that much money to keep them from running or going online and get them another birth certificate or social security card. I just keep the originals. Mel had to get over the love she had for Martell to protect and help him, as well as get over losing the business that she built. God told her that it was okay, and she did it. Get away from Martell. Yes, Martell was trying. Look, in my personal opinion, I think Martell was trying to drive Mel crazy. I really do. Allegedly and for entertainment purposes only. I think he was trying to drive her crazy. Don't you see how Coleslaw look over there like she done lost her damn mind? What was that? You know that? Y'all remember that um Oprah Oprah Winfrey movie where that girl, she had that white dress on. What is the name of that dang old movie? Is it Beloved? Yeah, sitting in that fucking car looking like Beloved. Sending you a big hug, Mary Wood. Y'all might not believe it. I think she's having like a mild nervous breakdown. Beloved, there you go. That's how she looking in that car today, and looking like silly from the color purple. Yes, Thelma, my member. Yes. Look, Martell was trying to run Melody crazy. I'm telling y'all, he was trying to run her crazy. Yes, and I was going to talk about that. Martell and Kevin Hunter have the same. They doing the same thing, but the only difference is that Melody didn't, wasn't sick of everything. She got out in time. Coleslaw is the one that looks worn out now. Yeah, she looked like she'd been through the ringers, and she's Martell is aging her. She talking about Melody. Oh, Melody look young compared to you. Also was part of the plan to run Melanie crazy, but it backfired on her. Yes, it backfired. They was trying to run Melanie crazy. Then they can take control of the businesses and then of the money. But it didn't work. God had other plans. But like I said, with this motion, something has to give here with this motion for Martell. Something is going to have to give. Look, because Martell was supposed to take counseling with Tank. Then him and Melanie was supposed to do counseling together. Then they were supposed to do family counseling together. Martell has did none of the three. Then the evaluation. He did nothing. None of the four. He did nothing. None of the four. He did none of it. So what is the judge gonna keep on giving him chance after chance? Just 4 years older than the bird. Right. And she looked like, Coleslaw can go for her late 40s. You said C. Fletcher slid into your DM. What was he saying? I'm Linda. What was he saying? Yeah, without makeup, Melody looks about 19 years old because God and took that worry off of her. I'm telling you, worrying can kill you. Excuse, not to say that. It can kill you. Sorry about that. Worrying can kill you. You could have a stroke. You could have a heart attack. I'm just being real with you. You said she looked 89? Someone was doing that to make him look bad. Someone was doing that to make him look bad. Close-off's looking crazy in that car because she knows that Martell is going to jail and she won't be on the show nor getting none of Mel's money. You right about that? And to get the T, Ken was in jail for Irks. Oh my God! I don't know what's with these people on these P's, on these Irks. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. What the hell is going on here? Wait a minute. Stress and worry can give you the C word too. Yes. Yeah. So, sometimes, we'll walk away and sometimes you try to hold your family together, but sometimes it ain't even worth it. That's just my opinion. Because my sweet, somebody said he went to jail for reefer. But you said it's the herbs. Okay. All right. Kodak Black. Allegedly. Allegedly and for entertainment purposes only. I get a chance to answer back. I was modding on another channel. Okay. He said, shoot, he haven't got Melanie's money in 5 years. Right, and you see how he looks. He can't because he don't got Melanie money. Melanie was covering him, and that's gone. I can't say the word. Yes, they are correct. I just called. Oh, okay. He looked like him and Trish allegedly be over there puffing on something. They look like they be puffing on something. They sure do. Wait a minute. Guess I have to wait here. We got 113 likes and 122 in the chat. Can we get those likes up, guys, please, and thank you. Yeah, he looked at a mess when Mel first got with him. He's going right back to them. Because I think if you get those veneers, you got to keep them up. And I don't think he's going to have the money to keep them up. Look at Coleslaw. She done had them braces on her mouth, them fences on there, and gates on there for about 10 or 12 years. And this is another thing. I wonder, did his lawyer call him in? Because they sent that information to his lawyer. So I wonder, did his lawyer call him in and let them know that they trying to revoke his bail, and he'll have to do the rest of the time. He'll have to do. He'll have to be put in jail until his court date, and that's what around the 23rd of February, I think. Mel did her best to keep her family together. I wished her the best. God, and be happy. And be happy. Yes, Mel is doing excellent by herself. That dummy was funny jacket, funny teeth, and his hairline was running from his forehead. It sure was. And then Melanie cut his hair off. Melanie was cut his hair and everything, got his teeth fixed, everything. So he's right back, to where he started from. He done gone right back to where he started from. So, he's just getting his karma, that's all. But what I was saying is that, once, if they're trying to revoke your bond, they send that information to your lawyer. So, I know they had to send the information to his lawyer. And now I don't know if he didn't pay his lawyer, and they send the information over there to that lawyer, the lawyer don't like, well, I don't give a shit. I'm not his lawyer no more. But then too, you know what he's going to try to do, but I don't think it's going to work this time. Get another lawyer. But if they trying to revoke your bail and put you in jail until your court date, I don't think that's going to work this time for him. I really don't think it's going to work. Martell is steady looking like he looked before Mel met him. God has took away his blessing and covering him. Yep. Yeah, I told you, Mel, his good thing is gone. It's gone. He is going back to the dust where he came from. Show is Lady Pooh. That's why, what is he to do with a lonely heart? Martell looked lonely. He looked out of place at that Bowery duel. Everybody else there with their wife, and he's sitting there by himself. He looked bad. And then also Lemonhead was trying to make him cry. Because he was like, yeah, that could have been, he said something to the fact that could have been you and Mel. Something like that, he said. Something to that effect. And not verbatim what he said, but it was something to that effect. And then, Martell said he think about it often. He said he think about it often. Let's see. We'll have anyone report him. Otherwise, he is not going to jail. Well, on the show, Melanie was said, well, the DA, the district attorney, when he called Mel, and when she came out that office, Mel told the DA, the district attorney, that Martell called her because I would be scared too. You walking out of the district attorney office and you got your ex on the phone, like he's somewhere hiding behind a corner or something, or somewhere watching you. Like, what are you doing in the district attorney office? That is scary. That is really scary. And you don't see him. You start looking around and shit like, what the fuck? Like, where are you at? So evidently, you could feel like he's following you, because how would he know you down there in the district attorney office? That is very scary. And he could have jumped out on her. So she has to report these things, and she probably reported to the district attorney that he was calling, was texting her, and have nothing to do with the kids, and about Letitia and Marcel. So she could have gave that to him as well. 121 likes and 124. Okay. Let's get those likes up, guys. And then Maurice had the nerve to hug his old ass wife. Yeah. Marcel in the front hugging Letitia, and then Lemonhead on the side hugging Kimmy. And he's sitting there looking like a damn fool. Wait a minute. Dusty was at the courthouse filing those fake charges on LB. Yes, and she another one that needs to be locked up. She needs to be locked up. I told y'all that paperwork that she put in on LaBaric sound like the same information that Melanie put in on Martell. And I believe Martell was letting Destiny look at his paperwork allegedly and putting the same information in there, because if it worked for Melanie, he telling her it'll work for her. They gave me Melanie a no contact order by Melanie saying, you know, he was doing this and that, but it was the truth. Not like LaBaric. LaBaric ain't did shit to this woman. He picked the wrong lady to keep him up. Sure did, because Coleslaw can't dress a damn self. But that was months ago. Nothing has been reported. Lady, it's nothing. Hey. Hello, whatever happened to Baby Jane? Hello, welcome. As you come in, please give me a thumbs up. Y'all, Lakeisha showing everyone her red bottom. Yes, I don't know why people do that. I'm late. Didn't get the alert that you were live. I'm sorry about that. Just put your alerts on, cut them off and then cut them back on just to make sure that you're getting the alerts. And then she bringing up stuff that happened with Lawful when he was 2 months old. And that's why she didn't want that same judge and that same guardian lighting, because they already know her games, and they already know that she already said that when her and LaBaric got a divorce, and now she's putting it back in the paperwork again. And you know that judge told Destiny and LaBaric that she don't want to see them back in that courtroom. I'm sick of it too. Lady Pooh. Hello, Tammy. Hello. 125 likes, 121 in the chat. Wasn't Fishy Tisha had to change her child product? Yes. Someone says allegedly that she was possibly going to get sued for that Just For Me. So David said she was trying to scrub her page from that Just For Me. Notice everybody had a gold and beige, and he had on navy. He wasn't invited to the nuptials, only the reception. Right, he wasn't supposed to be there. So he violated his own no contact order by coming there. And now if he tries to say that Nell, them, and Chris invited him to that, you know, Nell and Chris, they ain't going no jail. Like, they wouldn't get up there and lie for him on before when he called her for a witness. They're not going to do it now. 126 likes and 128 in the chat. Chris, them not getting up there lying. Dusty will never have good luck. She lied too much. You right about that. Dusty was denied. Dusty was looking for child support. Yeah, because she ain't got no job. She want LaBaric to pay her funky ass child support. I pray that LaBaric can prove Dusty filed false charges. Dusty didn't want the same judge, but she got the same one that told her she don't want her in the court. Yeah, she don't want to see them back in the courtroom. That's why she didn't want that damn judge. But honey, when she go in that courtroom and then she done lied on that guardian lighting, she gonna be in a world of trouble. They might go ahead and give LaBaric full custody because, you know, all jokes aside, y'all, I think it's something wrong with Destiny, because when she keeps saying she got these different personalities like Sybil, I really think I don't think she playing. I think it's something wrong with her, seriously. Okay, Dusty, Nell, and Trisha, they all need to go seek counseling. They got a lot of trauma inside of them. Dusty, especially because she feel like her mama abandoned her. Oh, sorry, 4, Martell. Martell got daddy issues. Feel like his daddy abandoned him. Marlene abandoned him. Then his grandmother passed away on him. He need counseling really, really bad. Destiny got mommy problems. She need counseling. Because you can tell Destiny don't have that feminine side of her. She don't have like that mother instance with Law. You can tell she doesn't have it. because she grew up with her daddy. She don't have that as a mother. That's just to me. If Martell has to go to jail and await trial, I'll bet he won't continue dragging his case out. Now, you right about that. I wonder did Destiny ever pay that lady that $500? They said she did because she was trying to put trying to put voodoo on people. Why is Melly not coming back to Love and Marriage Huntsville? I don't, Ingrid. Now I don't know that Melody is not coming back. That's what the YouTube streets is saying, but Melody has not came out and said anything. Now, you know they're under contract. That's why Sunny is itching to tell some stuff. That's why she says she cannot wait till this reunion come and be over with because she got some tea to spill. And the same thing with Melanie. Melanie is under contract. So if Melanie allegedly and for entertainment purposes only, if she's gonna quit that show, she may is going to tell it after the reunion. That's just my opinion. LaBaric has full custody before I believe that he is going to get it again. Right, because Destiny needs some help. And I'm not trying to be funny. She do. The lady claimed that Dusty Dan wanted her to do black magic on LaBaric. Yeah, and I think she wanted them to do it on Mel as well, allegedly, and for entertainment purposes only. Yeah, and Melody. Hello, Paulette. Hello. Welcome. And if you guys are not a subby, I would love to have you as a T drop. If you're not a member, I would love to have you as a member as well. And remember what I said, we can agree to disagree. We can have our own opinions. We're critical thinkers. Nobody thinks the same. You know, we can all agree to disagree. 131 likes and 141 in the chat. Can we get those likes up, guys? Please and thank you. If you're just coming in, if you could please give me a thumbs up. Yes, but LaBaric needs to tell the court that Destiny needs an evaluation like Martell does. Both of them need an evaluation. An eval. Both of them need one. Both of them is suffering from mom and dad issues. Because, you know, Marlene wasn't a mother to Martell. Remember, she worked all the time, and his grandmother said predominantly raised him. And then 1 minute, Destiny say her mother has passed on. Then she say her mother out there in the street. So I don't know which one is it. Is she out there in the street or did she pass on? Have y'all ever seen her do that? She'll say her mother has passed away. Then she'll say she out there in the street. So I don't know which one it is now. Because she lies so much. Black magic won't work on Mel. Mel is covered in a child of God. You right about that, baby Jane. That's why I didn't work on Melody. Ain't no black magic gonna work on Melody at all. She's covered by God. And she got a praying mama. Her mother prays over her. Oh, Dusty used to be in a mental hospital for 30 days. Yeah, she needs to be an inpatient married for 30 days. Did he really get the $1,400 stimulus check? No, I ain't getting no stimulus check. We supposed to be getting a stimulus check? I seen her do that. You have? Hello, Z French. Hello. Welcome. Oh, thank you so much. We got a new T job. Thank you so much, Z French. Thank you. We got a new T drop. You're gonna love it over here. We're critical thinkers. Oh, give me 1 second here, guys. 1 second. All right, guys, I'm back. Let's see here. Yes, welcome, welcome. Z French, welcome. No, I didn't know we were supposed to get a stimulus check. Did you get one, Mary Willis or T Brown? Tree Brown, did you get one? I know what a child of God looked like. My grandson has a special place with God. He was born on 11/11/2014. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's Melanie' birthday, and that's her lucky number, 11/11. And every time I see 11/11, I think about Melanie. Let me check my account. Let me check my account. Did y'all get some? Who got some? Put a one in the chat if you got a stimulus check. Put a one in the chat if you got a stimulus check. Dusty Dan Martell and Martell's bird need one of the jackets that hug them. They sure do. And padded walls. Allegedly. For entertainment purposes only. Allegedly. The padded walls. I heard the $14 is for the people that didn't get it the last time. Okay. And, did Destiny get fired from Love and Marriage Hunts for Ingrid? That's what I heard, Ingrid, that she got fired, allegedly. And then that's why I think she tried to go down there and get child support from LaBaric. Now, you know, in their divorce decree, they each was supposed to, they each could not get child support. They were supposed to, when he has law, he take care of his needs, and when Destiny have him, she take care of his needs. So I think she could have got fired. Now she's asking for it. You know what was the lady? Remember what the lady said, that she couldn't do anything with LB either because it wouldn't work, because LB has a praying mother and he is part of his church, and the lady told us to leave LB alone. Yes. So um she was trying to do it on two people that she got a praying family, the church and everything, so it wouldn't work. It wouldn't work for him. And then Destiny tried not to pay the lady, and that's when the lady got on was it Facebook or Instagram and bust her out. She said no. Everybody said no. And Sugar Mama is another anointed child of God. 12/19/2019. My only grandchild was born on 12/19/2022. Yes, you can see it's like a little glow they have. You got your $1,400 already, Capricorn. Already. She said everybody get it already. And also, you guys can follow me on my Instagram at Drop the T. That's TEAAA. And that's where I was putting a lot of my content from when we was at um, St. Thomas. I was putting a lot of stuff over there too. Hey, Smart Cookie. I haven't got to look at that yet, but I'm gonna look at that. Then I'm gonna talk to you about it. When I got back here from St. Thomas, my mom had a list of stuff for me to do. I thought the stimulus recipients is the ones that didn't get a stimulus in the past. The realization. Got it. There we go. Hello, who said that? Yes, Mary Willis, yours is coming. What the stimulus check? They ain't gonna give me what you know what? Sometimes I'll get lucky and get something, but I usually don't get nothing. Okay, smart cookie, thank you. Everyone got the $1,400 before when Trump was president, and that's why I think a lot of people voted for Trump. They want them stimulus checks. You know, some of our people voted for him. They think they're gonna get another check. 140 likes and 140 in the chat. Thank you. I think okay, smart cookie. Yeah, because I need to start working on that a little bit more. Yes, because now let me just know if this is real. A lot of people said that LaBaric mama did not like Destiny when she first seen her. Some people say that LaBaric mama loved it, Destiny, when she met her and was calling her her daughter-in-law. But then when she started doing stuff to LaBaric, then that's when her mama start not liking her. Which one did y'all hear? I have never got the $1,400. No, but I don't think I got one either. I don't think I got no stimulus. They forgot the reason behind getting those checks. Yes. Look, remember, Donald Trump don't give you nothing for free. It's gonna come with a lot of things that's gonna come behind that. The money came from Congress. He just wanted his name on it. Was during the pandemic. I've never heard she got the Destiny. That's what somebody said when they first got together, that the mother liked her. LaBaric mama has a discernment spirit, and I'm happy she told her son to be that heifer. Okay, but this is so. Didn't y'all hear that LaBaric mama liked it, Destiny at first because she was at the wedding, right? Let's see, 2 thumbs up. I'm excited. Not I lied. No, thank you, Ingrid. Thank you, thank you. LB mama was feeling. You said his mama wasn't feeling Dusty. So why do everybody keep saying that the woman liked her at first? Well, I hope I get one. Well, they can send me one too. I ain't gonna send it back. Yeah, they send me one. They'll put it in my account. Either one, I'll take it. I ain't gonna turn down nothing but my collars. My child was born with a bill, and according to my grandmother, I was born with one too. Okay, Lady Pooh. I heard a lot of people be saying that they born with a veil over their face. I be hearing a lot of people say that. I don't remember receiving a stimulus the last time he was the CEO of this country. I don't know if I got one. LB mother started liking her, but peeped her ways. Okay, because she was calling LB a mama's boy, and she was saying that LB didn't put her first. She said that the mama was first, and Law was second, and she was third. She was jealous of the damn baby. She have never liked her. Okay. Eggs already up to $8.99 a dozen. Oh hell. All hell going to break out. You said the eggs are $9? I ain't bought no eggs. Are the eggs? Let me see. Are eggs $9? I'm about to check that out. What are you what vicinity are you in, Nacho? She probably liked her to make her son happy. So there's some eggs, some $9. I'm not buying no damn eggs for $9. You said she didn't like Destiny at all. So she never liked it. Her was she at the wedding? Cause did I see the whole wedding? Did they show it? Thank you, thank you, proud Mimi. Do you know how many people died for them pennies? Yep, a lot of people. She dealt with her because of her son. Okay. Yes, husband said eggs are high. I don't think LB family never liked the Destiny. Yeah, because she kept on saying, you said California? Okay. She kept on saying that she was third. She was never like a priority to 1 second here. Okay. Wait 1 second here. Now you said LB is the only child or the only son? You said LB mama loved it, does he? At first. Okay, at first. You said no. Yeah, she was at the wedding, but she didn't like her. Well, I think we all probably just go there to support our son, but you could not like. 1 second here. Um, I paid. You said you paid $20 for 60 count of eggs in Atlanta. Dang, if that's true, there will be no Easter egg hunt this year. I heard that $20. Is LB the only son? Do anybody know, or do he got any sisters? Do he got any sisters? It's a spiritual company. Okay. After all the meat we call all the sprouts, etc. Be careful. Be careful with the meat and veggies. I'm gonna start just eating me some soup. Joe gave us checks as well when we first came out of the pandemic. Yep. And my first grandchild was born with one too. Oh, that is good. I'm about to go raise some chickens. You said you're shoot. When you raise some, send me some eggs. $5 for 18 in Virginia. You said $5 for 18 in Virginia? Okay. What lady put? With the veil over your eyes where you can see things where you're supposed to be able to see things that the living you can see you're supposed to be able to see stuff that the living can't see. Hold on once, guys. You said Tennessee eggs are $7.12. I'm gonna have to go look. Bella, close that door. Oh, okay. You said LB has a brother. Oh, okay. No sisters though. He don't have no sisters. Let's see. You're correct. 18 count of large eggs is $9. New child, my cholesterol went up holding that carton of eggs. I put them eggs back in that refrigerator. Well, you know what? That's what the people was complaining about. They said under Biden the eggs was too high, the gas was too high. So I don't. I think they didn't went up since he been president. Okay, I see where we are. Where are you coming from? God bless me with a wonderful daughter-in-law. Yeah, I like my sons or girlfriends. I do. He's the only son and one sister. Okay, I'm surprised she's not trying to. The sister ain't trying to do nothing to Destiny. I'm surprised. Let me see if this light is working now. All right, y'all. There we go. My light is back on. LB mother never liked Dusty. LB said that Dusty was talking reckless to his mother. Yeah, somebody said when the mother came over there to the house, she was talking bad to her. And then especially when his grandmother came over there, and that's when he really decided to, really like, okay, she ain't for me. Because she was talking bad to his grandmother too. Like she didn't want the woman that one. They said the woman was his mother was over there trying to help her clean up and cook because she had just had law, and she was telling her allegedly that she didn't want her in her house. Give me 1 second, guys. Hi guys, I'm back. Okay, let's see here. Let me see. Um, I get fresh eggs from my church family. Oh, that's nice, Linda Gamble. That is nice. That Jesus fertilized those eggs. Yeah, we should be able to get them for free. Just soup. Yeah, I am because I don't know what they put on this food. I have only one child that married. The other three are not ready for that yet. My son said he ain't ready yet either, but I'll see before the baby come or while the baby's here. I hope he does. Marty was like his brother. 4.99 a dozen at Aldi's in Aurora, Illinois, Chicago. Okay, I'm gonna look at that Z French guy because I'm in Wisconsin. I'm gonna go to Aldi's and look at that. I am Jewish and Muslim. We see everything that's meant to be seen. Okay. Oh, LaBaric is the only son. Okay. He doesn't have a brother. He is very creepy, but it is very creepy, but it becomes second nature. Yeah, I know a lot of people say that a couple of weeks ago these stories were doing recalls. That's why I said I'm gonna be on soup. Um, that's why he wanted his son named after him to carry on the family name. But y'all, don't y'all think this is weird? Y'all remember when they got married? Well, when they were getting ready to be married, get married, that LaBaric wanted Destiny to have his last name right, and she did not want to have his last name because she said something with her family. But now that they are divorced, why is she using his last name? Because sometimes she'll say Destiny Williams, sometimes she'll say Destiny Payton Williams. But when y'all was married, you didn't want the damn last name. So I'm confused with this. 152 likes and 131 in the chat. So why does she want to use his last name now? When they were married, she didn't want the damn last name. I'm not sure exactly always do. That's why I said I'm gonna be on soup. Willoughby is the only son. I think he has a sister. I think he's the baby. Um, what made me realize it about my granddaughter was I had a car accident on January 31st of the last year, and the baby hugged me so tight. I told her that I was fine and healthy, and she patted me on my back like the poor thing. Oh, that is so cute. Dustin didn't name LB son after him was because she was unsure who the baby daddy was. I think that was a reason too. Oh, and then she got on the paperwork that he tried to attack her doing delivery. How the hell you try to attack somebody doing delivery? I thought that she had the nurse put LaBaric out the room. So how did LaBaric try to attack her in the delivery room? That was another weird thing she got on that paperwork. Yeah, is a car accident affecting you now, Lady Pull it off? Oh, Lady Pull, glad you're fine. Where, wonder where Lady Pull got that from, Lady Pull. Oh, that's good, Lady Pull. I'm glad you're doing well. Yeah, we're glad you're here to tell your story. Let's see here. Did you see Destiny say she was having a TikTok live on the same day as Neil? Now you know I was somebody was saying that too. Destiny, Destiny. Why would you try to have a live the same as Melody? Who for the buy? Who for the buy that crap? Nobody. Nobody for the buy that. Got cheese drops. Them lights looking good. Looking good. Yes, my tea drops. Hey, Patricia T. You said LaBaric has a brother. I'm gonna try not to, Capricorn Flower. I'm gonna try not to. Hello, Carmen. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You said LaBaric has a brother who is an actor? Oh wow. Okay. 161 likes and 117 in the chat. Okay, thank you, Lady Pooh. I believe she used LB's last name for contact. Yeah, she didn't want it when they was married. So who loafers? No, she said LaBaric brother is an actress. Is an actor. He's probably tried to use his government benefits. Now she gonna get in trouble. It's also her dad's name as well. Okay. Dusty also tried to use male name when they were no longer friends. Why didn't she name her son after her husband? Because allegedly and for entertainment purposes only. Um, she didn't know if the baby was his. Well, what she's selling, Tammy, she got a new product called F Boy body cream and home fragrance, and then she got the Big D Energy carpet. Car freshener, house freshener, and body spray. I see why his mother did not care for her. I think that Destiny got a lot of mess behind her using William as her last name, allegedly fake signatures with their name. Yep, she did. Oh yes, she is correct. He was a Tyler Perry. He was in a Tyler Perry movie. Remember reading that? Sorry. Okay. Yeah. So they're doing good for themselves. But Bear got the restaurant. He worked for Bowen, and I think Destiny is trying to tear that down. And I can't remember how Destiny met LaBaric. I think she said somebody hooked her up with LaBaric, or LaBaric was looking at her or liked it her. I think it was at a party or something. Do anybody remember what he said of how he met Destiny? I think she said the friend or somebody hooked her up with him. I would have made this big. Wait a minute. Yeah, I think didn't she meet LaBaric at a party or something? I forgot how she said she met him. All right, you guys, I'm gonna drop this link. If somebody, hope I'm doing this right. wants to come up here in the chat, they come up here, they can. You said Martell introduced her to him? Okay. If anybody wants to come up, I dropped the link there. You can come up. Hope I did that right. Dusty want the last name to get things and using his name. Fraudulently Dusty met LB at a bar. She met him at a bar? Okay. Who wants to test the link? So y'all know I've been going live for about a month or two now, I think. Because y'all know I used to do just a video recording and I started going live. 168 like and 116 in the chat. Okay. I need somebody to test this link out to see if it's working. Who want to test the link out? I need somebody to test the link out. I'm going to put it back in here. I need somebody to test it out for me. We'll put the link back in here. Who wants to test the link out? I need somebody because I'm going to start having people come up here. She said he was looking at her and she went and sat on his lap. Oh, wow. She's aggressive. She is aggressive. I need somebody who's going to be my tester. Who's going to come up here so I can make sure this is working right? Who wants to be my tester? I put the link in the chat. Who wants to be the tester? Come on now. I need somebody to be my tester here. Nobody wants to come up here and talk? Okay. Wow. Okay, y'all. All right. So LaBaric met her at the bar. Is that correct? And she came and sat on his lap. Is that correct? Let me see if I can do that one too. Hello.
Hello.
Hey. All right. Thank you for coming up here, Sheila. Thank you.
Girl, I'm going to come up and tell you just like I used to tell my boss when he wants me to do extra work. How much did that job pay? So I need you to come on up.
Okay. Thank you so much for coming up here. Because I'm trying to test my, stuff out and see how it goes and everything.
I'm in Orlando. It's cold.
Oh, it's cold there?
It's 42 degrees. Feel like 32.
Oh, that's 40. That's good weather.
That's freezing weather for us.
Oh, okay, yeah. For y'all, that's freezing weather. And I
I
remember
saw
one.
you guys.
It
I
was
saw
might
you
have
guys
been
when I
one.
went on the trip.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I hated to come back here. I did. I wanted to stay here. I wanna. I, I wanted to stay there. It was so warm. It
Yeah.
was 85 degrees.
Oh, I stay in the bushes.
You stay in the bushes?
Yeah, I stay in the
Oh,
bushes with T Talk, the Silver, Caramel Rail,
okay.
Diana Rose.
Oh, okay. Well, I want you to start coming up here because I'm going to start having people come up and talk and things like that. So, because I used to just do the recording, so now I'm trying to start doing lives all the time now. So I'll be wanting people to
Yes,
come up and talk.
right. I saw you earlier when you said I need to charge my light.
Yes, yes. So I didn't got to charge now. Did you want to
And
say
also,
something? Go ahead.
I wanted to say, Dusty Dan, nobody believes anything she says.
She is a compulsive liar, but I think the reason Destiny act like that, she does not. She was not raised by a woman. She was
You
raised by
know
her.
why I think she acts like that too? My theory is when she was coming up in foster care, for survival, lie and scheme
Yeah.
for survival. I think that's one part of it too.
And she has no, to me, when she's with Law, she has no mother instincts to me. She don't have that mother bond with him to me.
She
And she,
doesn't,
no, she don't have it.
and she doesn't take accountability.
Right. So they need to go to counseling. I think it would be good of her and Martell, Nell, and Trish, all of them went to counseling.
Right.
Yeah,
I
I think
always say, I always say when someone comes to you and they say what they did, as soon as you ask them what part did you play, they want to clam up and they don't want to talk anymore. They want to get on the defensive
yes.
because they don't want to take the accountability. Well, yes, I did this and I did that, and learn from it
Right.
and do better and do better. That's what I feel.
Yeah, and she won't take constructive criticism about anything. And I think none of them do. That's how you learn. I like constructive criticism. I'm doing something wrong. If I can do it better, or if you can help me, let me know. Tell me. So
And
I
and I don't mind if I stand on, I know, and I found out I didn't know. I'm good at coming and say, you know what, you were right, I was wrong, I thought I knew but I did not.
right. Yeah, so I'm good with that. I like that, and that's how you learn. And if you don't ask and you don't fail at something, you're not gonna learn. So I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. All right. All right. Well, I
Okay.
appreciate you, Sheila, for coming up here so much. I
I
appreciate
know you said please, please, please. I said let me go and let Jane Brown know I'm on the line. But I will come back up the next time.
it. Okay, thank you so much.
Okay, continue, have a great night.
Okay, you too.
Bye bye.
Bye bye. All right, see how easy that was, guys? My switch you said you don't have YouTube. Okay. Let me do my I just looked it up. His brother played in a Tyler Perry. Okay, so I got that one. Okay, thanks. I know he said his brother played in his movie. Okay. Diana Rose, I like her too. She does great commentary. I like her as well. I'm sorry, but let's stop blaming our past and childhood on stupid behavior. That thing is too old for nonsense. Grow the fuck up. Period. You're right about that, Miss J. Yep, she needs to grow up. She does. And then she was let me see, Iris. Respectfully disagree. I adopted three kids. Aisha 3 months, Andrew 13 months, and Darian 2 weeks. And by the grace of God, they good humans. Okay. Yeah, like I said, sometimes, like a lot of children try to blame, okay, I didn't have a father, that's why I act like this. I didn't have this, just that's why I act like this. So a lot of kids, and we try to blame it on the parents and things like that. But you make your life what you want it to be. Even if you grew up, abused, you gonna make your life what you want it to be. 173 likes and 112 in the chat. All right, didn't speak. Hello, hello, Miss J. I can see Destiny trying to get clout off of LB and his family when it benefits him. Okay. Martell probably told Dusty that LaBaric would be a good target and catch for her. You know what? Yeah, because y'all remember Martell and LaBaric been knowing each other since they was 4 years old. So he probably told Destiny that you can go over there and talk to him. He'll sip. He that's what I think he could have did. He probably went over there and told her that. And that he got a good job and stuff. Because didn't you see that nice house he bought Destiny? 5 bedrooms, 5 bathrooms, 3-car garage. He had bought her a Mercedes Benz. So, and then he was helping her with Madani. What more could you ask for? What the hell? She didn't work or do anything. He was letting her start her business, and he was, allegedly taking care of the bills. If you still have the same mentality at 40 that you had at 14, there's a problem. Yeah, that's why I said, Miss J, she needs, there's nothing wrong with going to counseling. If you got some issues that you need to, get out and talk to somebody, there's nothing wrong with that. And a lot of us, back in the day, if you want to go see like a psychiatrist or a counselor or therapist, people thought that you were crazy. They used to, they'll make fun of you. But now, we are, taking it seriously now, and a lot of people are getting counseling and getting the help they need. And you wouldn't believe this or not, a lot of counselors and therapists, they have their own counselors and therapists that they go see. So, and doctors have therapists that they go see. So, it's a lot of people with good jobs and good professions, that got a therapist or a counselor. We said that LB introduced her and Martell to Destiny. See, I heard that too, because they were at some type of counseling and LaBaric was doing the catering. And then LaBaric introduced Destiny to Martell and Melanie. That's how I thought it went. But it been so many different things. Now check this out. Block this tea. Why somebody was scrolling on Trisha's Facebook? Why was Trisha up in black in 2022 or 2021 taking pictures in the bathroom? Now remember, when Trisha came on his show, she didn't know anybody, allegedly. She just knew Stormy. But they got pictures and her talking about, they got pictures of her at black, of her in the bathroom taking pictures. And then also, remember, Trish said that she did not want to tell her sister that she was dating Ken and that her and Marquise was separated or going through a divorce. That's another lie. Trish and Ken was out with her brother and her with her sister and brother-in-law eating. So they did know that she was dating Ken. So that was another lie. They're on pictures. I don't know why Trish lied like this. So she lied about knowing Destiny. She lied about knowing the Scotts. How could you not know the Scotts if you was up there at their place of business? Taking pictures and things in the bathroom. So now I'm putting stuff together. I think that the Scotts knew Trish was messing with Martell. Because, and I think Letitia knew Trish as well. Because now Trish is her trainer. She's Destiny trainer, Stormy trainer, and Stormy, Letitia, and Destiny. She trained all three of them. But they already knew each other. But when she came on the show, she acted like she didn't know nobody but Stormy. 181 likes and 117 in the chat. Thank you, Linda Gamble. I think Hotel knew her the whole time. Yes, because they went back on her Facebook page. They were going from 2021, 2020, 2022, and that's when they seen Trish in the bathroom of Black taking pictures. So this whole cast is a damn lie. I told y'all, Stormy, Tisha, and Destiny all were friends with Trish when they all used to pass going to the gym. They were plotting then. So they was trying to come on here and ambush Melanie. That's just my belief. Marquis said Trisha used to watch the show. Well, she was making like she didn't know anything about it. Carlos told her to lie, I'm sure. Probably so for a storyline. Probably so. Because Huntsville is a small town. I will ask again why Marcel acting like he didn't know her Trisha. That's what I'm saying. Hello, baby girl, 1981. Just chatting about Martell, Destiny, Trisha. Just chatting about them. I think Destiny introduced them. I think Destiny introduced Stormy and Tisha to Trish. Yes, they have been knowing about Martell and Trisha. I think so too. Trish says she knows Marceau the longest. So she knew Marceau the longest. Okay. Another CC pulls some stuff on muscle here tonight, shaking my damn head. That's what I'm saying. All these people do is get on here and lie. Remember, Trish tried to erase her social media of the pictures she had with the cast. No, I didn't know she tried to erase her social media. I wonder if Melanie ever regrets doing the show. You know what? I used to say some things in my life I regret, but I don't regret anything because everything, it was a lesson. Some things are a lesson, some things are a blessing. Some people come into your life for a reason, and some come into your life for a season. So anybody that you cross paths with, you were meant to cross paths with them because they either taught you something, you learned something from, or something to that effect. They were meant to cross paths with you for some reason or another. Hello. And then we all go through trials and tribulation to get to where we got to go to. So maybe this was, and just think about this. If Melanie would have never did this show, she would have never, she probably would have never left Martell. That could be a possibility. They asked Trish out of the guys who has she known the longest, and she said Marcel said he didn't know her. Oh, Marcel was trying to say he didn't know her. Well, when they say they don't know somebody, what that means? Trish had a lot of pictures with Ken and Marquise before they started on the show. Oh, really? Okay. 188 likes and 231 in the chat. Let's get those likes up, guys. They're hanging out with Small. Let's not forget about that. Yes, and that's another thing. Another thing I forgot to tell y'all. Kimmy and Sonny are in a movie. It's called Echoes. Kimmy is now, like I said, Melanie is a blueprint. Why are y'all doing the same shit that Melanie is doing now? Kimmy is in the movie called Echoes, and then Sonny has a smart part in there as well. Did y'all hear about that? Money was out of the house when the network picked up the show. Okay. Did y'all hear about Kimmy and Sonny in the same movie called Echo? Mel said that she didn't regret making the show because it opened more doors to things she wanted to do and people she needed to meet. Yeah, so that's why I say, sometimes things are a lesson and a blessing to you. Marcia would probably know if she was in the bed in rich position. Yep, he would know allegedly, and for entertainment purposes only. I didn't see Sonny in the trailer. I didn't know. Yes, Sonny got a small part in the movie Echo, and Kimmy is in it. So remember, they were talking about Mel was bougie when she was going to these events and trying to do acting and stuff. Now they coming right behind her trying to do the same thing. Also, well, Sonny was producing movies before the show. Kimmy all of a sudden though. Yeah, I'm talking about Kimmy, not Sonny. Also, the Polo Classics, they're making that into a documentary, and Martell is in it. Sure is. The Polo Classics, they're making that into a documentary, and Martell is in it. Mel had a lot of snakes around her. She sure did. Trish and Destiny are about to low key hate on Kimmy. Yep, Kimmy, and that from the little part I seen, she was doing okay. A little snippet. Y'all, I heard that Kimmy is an extra in a movie. She's in the movie Echo. She's not an extra. Hey y'all. Let's see. Hey y'all. Hi y'all. Hey y'all. Hi y'all. Hello. Is that Toffee? Toffee. Hello. Welcome. If you're not a member, if you're not a member, I would love to have you as a member. And if you're not a sub, I would love to have you as a T-drop. We're critical thinkers over here. We can agree to disagree, and everybody has their own opinion. Kimmy was on HGTV. Okay. Roxanne Hart, that 304 Ken figured it out. Remember, Mel ain't it. Right. All of them is following Mel's blueprint, but they never gonna be like her. Hello, Roxanne. Hello. So now I wonder and when people were putting in the chat that they're following Mel, they said that by them doing that show, they get opportunities and get asked to do stuff. Yeah, y'all can say thank you, Mel. Thank you for opening up some doors for us that we wouldn't be been able to open without being on this show. Can she get a thank you? Destiny is the only one who was an extra in that movie. Okay. Yeah, because Kimmy is in this movie. Now, Sonny got a small part, but Kimmy has a bigger part in the movie. Wow, God, Green Earth was they doing a documentary on Bullet here on what the Hazel of God will. Yeah, he decided, Miguel decided to turn it into a documentary, and Martell he says he's been coming to a lot of the Polo Classics, and he wanted him in there. Then some lady got under the comments because they were talking about if Martell in it, they're not going to watch it or something to that effect. And the lady got on there and was saying, Martell is a good dad. Y'all just know him from TV. He's a good man, Savannah. He's a good father, Savannah. That's what she got on there saying in the comments. That's why I want her to leave enough of her feeding ungrateful real folks. Yeah, I'm tired of them eating off the back of Melanie myself. Yeah, but they get asked to do stuff. Supposedly, they get recognition for being on that show and things like that. So again, Kimmy, you know, holding down the fort. And Lemon Head ain't doing shit. Now she's doing nursing, she's doing a show, and now she's trying to act. And then that's another thing. Y'all was just jealous of Melanie because y'all wasn't getting the opportunity. Now that y'all are able to get opportunities, now y'all all for it now. Now nobody's bougie now. But y'all all for it was all against Melanie when she was doing it. So now that y'all are getting asked to do stuff, it's okay. I tell you, these people are some else. They're a piece of work. Obviously, that woman doesn't know shit about Martell. You right about that. She was her day within that comments going at it. But they could get online and say thank you, Melanie. Because y'all done had enough of eating off the back of her, Melanie. Melody. Hello, KS. Hello. Oh yeah, he's gonna be in the documentary for the Polo Classics. Hello, Chanel, my member. Hello. Yes, he's gonna be in it. So I guess there's a lot of stuff coming up on the pipeline for them. They're gonna be doing a lot of different things. No, everybody eating off meal, but hotel and coleslaw. You right about that, Tammy? Melody at KS. Yeah, Melody. Carlos, congratulations. Yes, and Carlos under there saying congratulations to Kimmy. Honey, he was probably the first or second person under there talking about congratulations. But I don't remember him congratulating Melody with his wide mouth hating ass. Right. He was under there. Congratulations, Kimmy. Congratulations. Sorry, I accidentally leave the rest of my comment left alone. I meant to say for people to dislike her so much, why do they constantly want to be around Melody? Right. I don't understand it. I don't understand. And now they're doing everything that she's doing now. No, that's Damon Martell is getting the life sucked out of him by that 304 he's with. He sure is. The succubus. Network is that movie on? It's not out yet. It's gonna be out this fall, I think they said. Yep, it's gonna be out this fall. I can't stand in the face of people I dislike, not even for shit. Not even for money. I heard that. But Melanie, was trying to get that show picked up for a while. And this show opened up doors for her. Now she's well known all over. She has celebrity guests up on TikTok with her. So it's doing a lot for her. There was something else. You said Kimmy is plan A. Now I did not know that, my sweet. I did not. I just saw a little bit of the trailer. I didn't see that. Right? Surely they know. We can see how they copy her business out of the blue. Everyone has a hair care line or a body line of some sort. Why won't they be original? I don't know. But they claim that they ain't copied her. I'm out and about, so I will enjoy hearing you read the comments. Okay. All right, Toffee, no problem. I hope it's on to the end. Let's see what those male haters have to say. I read it and it fits. Yeah, she gonna do well if it's that. My sweet, she gonna do real well because she don't even have to take no acting lessons for that. She gonna kill that. She ain't playing, in my opinion, her and Dusty. Yeah, that she don't even need to get no acting because she know how to do that allegedly and for entertainment purposes only. If it's some type of L movie, she don't need no acting lessons, no nothing. And it's obvious it's not driven from her own creativity because their businesses aren't successful and it burns them up that she is. Right. They thought she was going to fall if she left Martell. And Martell, in my personal opinion, thought that too. If she's playing the right role, it fits her. You right about that? CK is a hater, never congratulates Melly. No, I'm telling you, he was under that. Maybe he was a first or second one to congratulate Kimmy. I know, just trying to be nice. Yeah, he was the first one under there congratulating her. So, wait a minute. I'm trying to see if I'm missing something. And they said that Letitia got some brand deals. I forgot the two brands that she got deals with. Letitia got some brand deals. But I didn't hear them say nothing about Lemonhead yet or Marceau, what they got going on. Pulsar doesn't have any reason to despise Melanie. The nerve. How you dislike a woman after you slept with her husband. She knows she'll never be her. So she's not. So she's trying. Right. Mel don't need or want CK fake congrats. You right about that? Okay, here we go with the light. I'm gonna have to let my light charge up again. These people are terrible. They are. Mary wasn't right. Mary Willis right. Her biggest hater. Kimmy, I don't think Kimmy liked the Mel from the beginning, in my personal opinion. She just went along to get along. She was always eyeballing Melanie all the time, and she thought Melanie was bougie. Carlos has been working hard trying to hype those Scots up. He sure have. Letitia needs to be a spokesperson for a mascot for the perfect candidate for a speech class. Nikkei S. Love your show. Oh, thank you, Ingrid. Thank you. Carlos is getting them these jobs. Yes. So I think Carlos is doing that. He trying to think he's gonna show Mel up, but baby, you can never show Mel up. Mel is doing her thing. They following her blueprint. Yeah, so I forgot that. I forgot to tell y'all that when I first came in about them. So I guess there's going to be now. I think there was a producer. He said part 2 of Echoes. He said that Sonny's going to have a bigger part in that one because right now Sonny just got a small part, but I guess there's going to be a part 2, and he says she's going to get a bigger role in that in the movie. But why is Lemonhead not getting nothing? He's not getting anything. So let's see. Right, KS. So Tisha got the 2 brand deals. Melanie don't need his help. Martell's in a documentary. Kimmy got something. Sonny, she already been doing movies and her flipping of houses, so she didn't need none. So it's just Marceau and Lemonhead that ain't got nothing going on. Starting as the only other picture she will do is X-rated. Starting as the only other picture she will be doing is X-rated. I believe she will do some, P if she, was offered. I'm sure Carlos is working on something for Lemonhead and Marceau. Yep. Marceau, now I'm just going to be honest with y'all. Marceau has stepped up his suit game. He has stepped it up. He had on, he's been looking Miami Vice. Now with the white, jacket on with a shirt, he ain't got no faux piece and a biscuit on like Martell. When Martell wears a suit, he has to have on a jacket, a t-shirt, a shirt, a bow tie, or a necktie, the vest, and the pants. He got to have on everything, every damn thing. Instead of just wearing a nice, like a nice suit jacket or a sports jacket with a nice shirt. Don't have to be all muscle or tight, tight. A nice shirt and some slacks and some nice shoes. That'll be fine. You don't always have to put on a bow tie or a neck or a tie with everything. You don't always have to do that. Like the damn neckties choking his damn neck all the time. Mel is a natural, CK. You right about that, Mary? Yes, every time, usually, and then when Martell wears suits, it's like they're choking his neck. Like that little drummer boy outfit he had on, that sucker was buttoned all the way up to his neck. Y'all seen that drummer boy outfit he had on? Y'all remember when he wore his mama's fur at the wine lunch? No, that was, remember, he didn't give Melanie back her fur coats, right? So I think he had some of her fur coats cut up, and he had it sewed onto that suit jacket. And that's why when I seen that sewed onto that suit, I said, oh no. Okay. I said, okay. I see what they're talking about. Because remember, he didn't give Mel her clothes. He didn't give her, he had bought Mel all kind of name brand purses. He wouldn't give her those. The fur coats, he wouldn't give her those. So he had some of those fur coats cut and put on his suit. Oh, that's super thrifted, and it was ugly. It looked feminine. It didn't. I've never seen that before, and it didn't look right. It looked tacky, and he thought he looked good. And then those LV purses that Coleslaw be wearing. Remember, he would not give Mel those purses that he said he bought and those coats he bought for her. He gave those purses to Coleslaw, and I believe he gave her some of her coats, the ones he didn't cut up. Didn't know he was that petty. Yes. Remember, he blocked Melanie in. Melanie couldn't take none of the kids' beds, none of her furniture, none of her clothes or nothing. He kept all that stuff. I would love for Mel to come out with a perfume. Yes. Now, y'all know February 1st, and I think on this TikTok that she's going to be coming out with 2 new body butters and 2 new oils. Vanilla and rose, I think, and chocolate kisses. Now I know that smells good. Chocolate kisses. Melanie left with only the kids. Yeah, he kept the kids' beds and everything. That's when he became a real queen. Yes. I bet Carlos is getting a commission for getting them these deals. He may be working as their manager. I think so. They're dumb enough to let him. It makes sense now that you explained it. He hates that she still was able to replace what he bought inside. Right. Them purses that Coleslaw be having, those are Melanie old purses. And if y'all notice, every house Martell go in, right, he always have the furniture from the marital property, from the bed, the table, the decorations. Look at Melanie old house, and then look at the furniture he have in his house right now. Even the kids' beds, all of that, and their marital bed, that's from their marital property house. He didn't give her anything, not even the children's things. Such a good father. Yes, remember he kept the beds and everything. Remember the kids when Melanie first moved out was on air mattresses, allegedly. He kept everything, the silverware, pots, pans, everything. He thought she was suffering without him and wouldn't be able to replace everything he kept. Right. Yeah, he kept everything. Melanie called the police and everything because he had blocked her in when she was trying to move her stuff out. Yes. And they talking about this is a family court issue or something. They told her. Melanie like, forget it. She left all that shit there and started over. He thought she was. Capricorn Flower Perfume would be awesome. Yes. Because they said that perfume that Stormy came out with, they said it smelled awful. Allegedly, and for entertainment purposes only. Mel went live the day it happened. Yes, it's a video floating around here of Mel She wanted to be loud with people talking to them because she didn't know what Martell was going to do allegedly. But she tried to get her stuff. He wouldn't give it to her. Not even, and then the bids that when the kids come over now, those are the same bids they had from the marital property that he got now in the kids' rooms. Mel went live the day it happened. Yep, she sure did. And he was like, "You're not taking those coats or those purses that I bought you." He sure did, honey. Honey, Martell is a, yeah, I don't know. But we just probably just know a tip of what happened in that house. Just the tip of the iceberg. Because I don't think Melody wanted to tell everything to protect her kids. That's beyond petty. He's definitely ABAN. I keep all the stuff when you are the one who cheated. Right, KS, right. Clothes, everything. Karen Hoover perfume was in Dillard's and Belk, if I'm not mistaken. How does that smell, Capricorn flower? How does Karen perfume smell? I bet he was pissed off to know what Melanie got the kids for Christmas this year because he can't afford to do something. He don't buy them nothing for Christmas ever. Remember last year when the kids were with Melanie for Christmas, they called him on the phone and said, Did Santa leave any gifts at your house for us, Dad? And he said, no, Santa didn't leave no gifts for y'all. Have y'all noticed Mel's been carrying big Louis bags in her photo shoot? Coleslaw always have those small vintage bags. They were Mel's bags. Yes, Mel has the big Louis Vuitton bag, LV bags, and Coleslaw has those small ones. Those are the ones that Martell gave her that he wouldn't give to Mel. Mel and the kids had to sleep on air mattresses. Yes, that's what I was just saying, Patricia T. Remember? Mel and the kids was on air mattresses until her furniture came. All of her furniture did not give her anything. Yes, he kept all the Mel furniture. Y'all see in the houses that he been. Go back and look at Millennium House from where you can see it online. Millennium House I used to live in. All that furniture Martell has is from their old house. I didn't smell it. I just remember it being in stores. Okay. That perfume that Stormy has, people were sending it back and everything. They said it smelled horrible. They said it smelled really, really bad. Yep, that perfume smelled really, really bad. That Stormy came out with called Signature. Have anybody else smelled it? Have anybody smelled Stormy perfume Signature? Because they said it smelled like what did they smell? Man, what was that smell? That's why God is whipping him now. You right about that, Patricia? Why would you even want to sleep in your ex-marital bed unless it pains you to get rid of it because of the memories attached to it? Yeah, I wouldn't want to be in, he would have to get a whole new bed. Dr. Henry says Stormy perfume stank allegedly. Yeah, I told you, everybody's saying that perfume stinks. 200 likes and 125 in the chat. Thank you, Linda. Everybody said that perfume stank because you don't hear Stormy saying nothing else about that perfume. He deserves every bit of it. That is sickening behavior. Why would any woman worth hers salt on him? I don't know. I don't know. And then the women, come over there because, allegedly, Tish was screwing him while the kids was on the other side of the house. Because, she said she was in heat. That's allegedly. That's what Marquise said, that she told her friend that she was horny and she had to have her son. Allegedly, and for entertainment purposes only. I will never spend $125 on that perfume I never smell. You right about that, Patricia? Yeah, Trish, it's going to come out. And if you see the episode coming on this Saturday, I think Ken knows it. He knows Trish is lying. And he's tired of looking like a damn fool. was gonna show y'all this little reel here. Uh, you said Gator is low to take another woman's used item. Yes, you got to be pretty desperate to take somebody's ex-wife's clothes and purses and stuff. Wait a minute. One, two. And my mom will be doing this, y'all. I'm not playing. I'm not playing, y'all. My mom does this. I'm gonna let y'all listen to it. Wait a minute. Let me put this little copyright thing up here so they won't say I'm using people's stuff. Section 107 of the Copyright Act, there is allowance for fair use of copyright material for such purpose as criticism, comments, news, reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Also for teaching and learning. I do not own the right to any of these clips. I am covered by the Copyright Act section of 107. Okay, let me get this up here. Give me 1 second, you guys. This is so funny. This is what my mom be doing. I promise y'all, I'm not playing. I am not playing. She does this to me and my sister and my brothers. Okay, let y'all see it. Let me. This is my mom. She be doing this to me and my sister. She'll do that in a minute. Did you know what such and such did? And then my sister be trying to call me. Did you know what mama did? And then it's vice versa. My mom does that. It'd be so funny. I do it all the time. She thought she was flexing and couldn't give me anything to roll to another woman. You right about that. Did y'all see that for next week's episode where where Ken and Trish are arguing? Did y'all see that one? 1 second here. My dog looked at the monkey on the TV and went off. Oh, the dog didn't like the monkey. Oh my goodness. Wait a minute, y'all. Wait 1 second here. Wait, I gotta look at this other one. Wait 1 second. Okay, I'm gonna show y'all this other clip. Don't be bad. This is just a joke. We just joking. We just having fun. Just having a little fun. I gotta show y'all this. This is so funny to me. I gotta show y'all.
I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry, baby.
We just have a little bit of fun. Okay, we're not gonna do it. Uh, I be looking at some crazy reels. I'm like, what the heck? What do they think of this from? Patricia say, I do it all the time. It's in Capricorn. She thought she was flexing and couldn't give me anybody couldn't give me anybody belongings belonging to another woman. Some people, some women like that. They like taking stuff from that don't belong to them. Trish is wrong for allowing Ken to move in and be a father to her children, knowing that he wants to be married with a family and she isn't ready for that. I told y'all she using Ken for money, so she don't have to spend her money. I had to change the TV facts. Why even allow bonds to be made like that? She's wrong for that. You know, I believe Trish is a 304. I do. I believe she be spreading herself all around Huntsville. Trish feels like she got one up on Melanie, but the goodwill ambassadors making you re chin. Re-reach. Exactly. What came of what kind of dog you have, Capricorn flower? Trish gives off vibes that she plays innocent, but in real life, she's completely different. Yeah, I'm telling you, I thought Trish was like a quiet lady when she first came on the show. I thought she, was one of them quiet chicks. But once, her jaw started moving and people started talking about her, I was like, That's why I said you got to watch the quiet ones. Trish should be grateful that she has a man like Ken who came in to take care of her ready-made family. There aren't many out there. Her husband is an example of that. He sure is, because somebody says he's dating someone off of Love and Hip Hop Miami or Atlanta. In my opinion, I'm not sorry. Um, That's where the movie where Wesley Snipes he was about to leave here from the Wells OD. Oh, okay, yes. I don't want another woman's leftovers. I wouldn't even want another woman's clothing. Ken don't have money. He doesn't have a job on the show according to that paperwork from work from jail. I thought he had a trucking business. A doodle and Labrador. Okay. Don't Ken got a trucking business? I thought she was quiet too. She was so passive and super quiet, but now she's getting frustrated and comfortable. Yep, my small breeze slash you. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Capricorn. Or she is housing and hoeing allegedly. Allegedly. Yeah, she don't want Ken. Like I couldn't live in a house that man used to live in with another woman. We have to get a new one. I wouldn't even want to visit. Right, but she was in there. She said she had to get her freak on. Mark Queen supposedly is dating Jasmine's sister on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. So he's dating Jasmine's sister? Okay. Let me see this one right here. 1 second. see. Nope, it's not that one. Nope, it's not that one. Yeah, it's not. Nope. One second here. Nope, it's not that one. One, one second here. Okay, so I just want y'all opinion here on this episode right here. Let me just share it with you guys. Let's go to this one.
Man, listen.
What you been on? Give me some tea.
Man, listen, bro. It ain't got no easier. I'll tell you that much.
Stuff is gonna get resolved. You mean like as far as the kid situation, or?
I think I'm starting to get to the point now where it's starting to cause a little frustration. Like easy going and real. I'm able to deal with a lot for the most part.
Yeah.
But I think like that situation, the whole Martell situation, like trying to communicate with Trisha, she gets so defensive about everything. it's like I asked her a question. It's an automatic accusation. As if I'm accusing her of something already before she even answers the question that I asked.
You think that means because she's guilty?
It is definitely a guilty response,
yeah.
But I feel like just me knowing Trisha is the way I do, I just think that it has become something that she had adapted to because of her prior situation. I think I'm starting to get frustrated. You know me, I take a lot.
Yeah.
But like trying to communicate with Trisha, her responses and the way she operates, it's like I put so much time and effort in my heart. You know how hard that is for us,
Yeah.
And it's like the things that I say aren't received properly and isn't taken into consideration. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like what I feel or what I think don't matter.
What's your approach though? I mean, do you approach it like, hey, start it off with, this isn't an argument?
I have to. I have to. And then it ends up turning into an argument. So I'm like,
that could be tough.
It shouldn't always be because I'm trying to just merely talk to you. You know what I'm saying?
She just don't really talk about feelings.
Sometimes, it seems like, okay, we're getting there. And then I feel like when and this might sound crazy, and I tell her this all the time, when she gets too happy and she feels like that she's allowing herself to be more.
I already know what you're gonna say.
It makes her be like, you know what? Nope.
Shut it off.
Shut it off. Let me stop.
Yeah,
I can't give him too much of that. That's what she went through. It always was a battle. Trisha definitely has a lot of trust issues because of Marquez, but if Trisha doesn't learn to trust me, my patience is definitely going to run out for sure. Trish got to come off of this guard.
Like I know, literally, since I've known you, you've always been this guy. Like you'll do anything for people you want to do for. And I know you've done a lot for her. So how she doesn't understand this by this time is kind of beyond me. Like I'm like, you should know this is genuinely him. He's not putting this on. I ain't gonna lie.
A really good guy told me this. Everything you do is a choice. I know that she knows that it's not really beneficial to our relationship. She's just choosing herself in those moments. And I feel like that's selfish. Like, I feel like at some point you got to choose me. I'm so understanding of her past. But what I'm trying to get her to understand that, like, we have to get past that. Yeah, like, we can't stay there, you know? Y'all been separated 4 or 5 years. Like, come on, G.
Are they divorced yet?
Man, hell no.
Okay, they're still married. All right, I just feel like enough time has passed. If she wanted to be divorced, I think she could have.
She should have. No, 100%.
Are you sure? And it's a tough question, dude. And don't take it the wrong way. Are you sure she don't want to be with him? Because look, man, wasn't that her high school sweetheart?
Trisha has told me over and over again how much she can't stand Marquez. And she also has let it be known that the paperwork has been notarized. I don't quite understand why she's holding on to it. But maybe it's just the fact that she thinks that, you know, her family is really going to have a lot to say about her getting a divorce.
Well, this ain't my first time seeing you be the punching bag, though, bro. You tend to put up with a whole lot of and I feel like I'll be wondering, like, why are you so into being that guy? Like, I'm just gonna take it. I'm gonna take it.
Because it's like I feel like this, to be honest, I feel like most people are naturally people anyway.
So what did y'all do? Y'all think that she's going to marry Ken, or do you think they're going to break up? You said Ken and Trish are lying. She's taking care of Ken, I believe. She's tired of him. Okay. Patricia too. Now I haven't even thought of that perspective. She is an engineer, so we know she's making good money. They said she's not an engineer. She's a trainer. That's what I heard, that she's a trainer. No, he can't drive a truck out of the state of Alabama. Read the paperwork. This just happened in September of 2024, 4 months ago. He is on probation. Ken is on probation? Oh, hell no. I didn't know that. Ken got busted and jailed in 2022 for 22 pounds of marijuana, so I don't know if he is still driving trucks. But he be on the show talking about he don't even be at the house talking about he be gone driving trucks. What makes you say that? I'm curious. Oh, y'all be having all the tea. Yep. My tea drops be having all the tea. Knowing the truth changes the narrative completely, makes you look at them completely different too. So he's bragging about taking care of them when just 2.5 years ago he was selling weed, shaking my head. Um, Sonya in, Sonya in as a reward. Stormy and Courtney allegedly got them to the show. I think that they just had Stormy and Courtney bring them to the show. It couldn't be Destiny because she allegedly, well, from the Facebook post, she already knew Destiny, and anybody that Martell is messing with, um, anybody that Martell is messing with, Destiny always has something to do with it, like Belinda. He has a mugshot under Kenneth Lee. Okay. Okay, yes, I think she said she quit her job to keep people from calling it, which I can't blame her. I just can't see her quitting that good government job with great benefits to start a training business. Me either. What they gonna do for insurance? Yes, KS. I know Ken and Trish was lying. Um, oh, she's an engineer for the government now. Government now, that would make sense. She doesn't want to deal with them jeopardizing her employment. Ken is a lame guy. That's why I believe she's trying to get away from Ken because of his criminal history. It ain't just starting. He ain't just started selling weed. Because you remember he be bragging about all the money and about his sports cars and stuff. Okay. Okay. That makes sense. Ken wanted everyone to know that he was cash apping the kids fake. She doesn't want to marry that man. I don't think she want to marry him either. Ken was charged with trafficking but pleaded to a lesser charge. I wouldn't dare have my kids around that man. Trust me, he's still dealing with that mess. They will break up. She ain't marrying him. Because when he asked her, she was like, eventually. Only because they're on the show. There are divorce papers. No, she isn't marrying Ken. You said, nope, she ain't going to marry him. Read the paperwork. It explains everything. I told you he didn't have anything. Well, he was saying he was driving trucks and everything. Something about Ken is fake. Black Ken driving a truck. All right, trafficking. Okay. 5 years, Ken, shut up. She can retire early and get some of her benefits. She can retire early and get some of her benefits. Because wasn't she in the Army or Navy or something, Trish was? Ken might be Stormy's. Allegedly. Because look at this. Wait a minute. When he asked her about getting married, she said eventually. Ken wants to get married right away as soon as the divorce papers are signed and the divorce goes through. He wants to get married. She does not want that. She doesn't want to get married right away. Where is that clip at? I'm trying to find that clip with her. Wait a minute. She don't want to marry him right away. In my opinion, she does not want to marry him right away. And I don't think she wants to marry him at all. Just look at her demeanor. Wait a minute. She don't want to marry him right now. And I don't think she wants to marry him at all, you ask me.
Sort of, kind of, something like that.
Golly, man, you ain't supposed to have no doubt.
So I'm hesitant to talk about marriage with Ken. It's not necessarily Ken, it's the being married part. I'm excited, but I don't want to make another 13-year mistake either. We're gonna need a little more time.
I will say this. We got to take all the proper steps. Counseling, church, back to church. You know what I'm saying? We'll be all right. As long as we doing the right thing, it ain't no reason for it not to be successful. You ready to get married again?
Eventually.
Look how she looked at him.
Ready?
Sort of, kind of, something like that.
Golly, man, you ain't supposed to have no doubt.
So I'm hesitant to talk about marriage with Ken. It's not necessarily Ken, it's the being married part. I'm excited, but I don't want to make another 13-year mistake either. We're gonna need a little more time.
I will say this. We got to take all the proper steps. Counseling, church, back to church. You know what I'm saying? We'll be all right. As long as we doing the right thing, it ain't no reason for it not to be successful. You ready to get married again?
And go get therapy and focus on.
Eventually.
Ready?
A lot of people get into
Sort of, kind of, something like that.
Golly, man, you ain't supposed to have no doubt.
Y'all know what we mean.
So I'm hesitant to talk about marriage with Ken. It's not necessarily Ken, it's the being married part. I'm excited, but I don't want to make another 13-year mistake either. We're gonna need a little more time.
I will say this. We got to take all the proper steps. Counseling, church, back to church. You know what I'm saying? We'll be all right. As long as we doing the right thing, it ain't no reason for it not to be successful. You ready to get married again?
So he asked her, she ready to get married again. You see how she looked? She's like, I don't think she's not ready to get married. You think once she divorced? Well, I don't think. Well, personally, I don't think she's going to divorce Marquise because Marquise is supposed to be a trust fund baby. Allegedly, his daddy left him and his brother trust funds or money or somehow, so they have money. And I think Trisha knows that, and I think there was a whole lie when they said they had to get that man gas money to come up here. I don't think that because his father was some type of musician. So I think that's all a lie. That's what I think. All right, guys, we've been on here for 3 hours and 20 minutes. Does anyone have anything to say in closing? I'm going to try to get up in the morning and do a breakfast show. I'm going to get on these YouTube streets and see what's going on. I'm going to try to do a breakfast show, and I'm going to start trying to do a lunch show. I want to do that. And if you're not a member, I would love to have you as a member. And if you're not a subby, I would love to have you as a T-drop. Did anybody want to say anything in closing? Okay, Patricia. Marquise better get his kids away from around Ken. He would introduce his son to that shit. Yeah. Because I knew it was something funny. He said he do truck driving, and he had and he said that when him and Trish get into it, he would leave and things like that. But and then somebody said something to him. He was like, "Do you see what type of car I am? Do you know how much this car cost?" Have a nice night. Have a nice night, my sweet. All right. Let's see. They both need to go play in traffic. Yes, they can go play in traffic. Both of them. So I'm going to look on these YouTube streets about this motion for Martell and see what else I can find out. And if you didn't give me a thumbs up on your way in, if you guys can give me one on your way out. And then also follow me on my IG page, Drop the T, TEAAA. Also on TikTok, Drop the T, and also on Facebook, Drop the T. Until next time, my tea drops and my members, be safe and watch your surroundings. Good night, everyone. Good night. Good night.